You're watching NFL Daily Live here on Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Senior. NFL Week 9 is upon us, and coming up today on Chat Sports, an NFL RedZone watch party for the 1 o'clock Eastern window. Producer Jeremy Chuggs going to be riding shotgun with me. You'll hear from him and see him throughout the day. But first, let's let the audience pile in. Let's get that comment section flowing right now. A loaded slate in the 1 o'clock window, so let's start to do some predictions here. Really big game between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. When was the last time that a game between the Browns and the Bengals was this big, with this large of a magnitude? Let me know who you got. Get those votes in the comment section right now. We'll give you some shout-outs. I see Jeff in the zone is going with Cincinnati. That is also our poll question on today's show. So 64% of the people going with the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm with them. I did take them in my Week 9 bets. SG Sports Talk channel, riding with the Bengals. Jeff Reed, the lone person so far, going with the Browns. Continue to get those votes in the comment section. We'll be giving you live play-by-play, live analysis, live stats, and I'll be taking your questions and super chats all throughout the day as well. We'll be live here on Chat Sports for the 1 o'clock Eastern games, as I mentioned. Then we'll be rolling from here into the 49ers report for that afternoon game from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Not sure if Kyler Murray is going to play. That decision for Cliff Kingsbury and the Arizona Cardinals is going to lead up into kickoff. He is a game-time decision. More shout-outs to get to as we'll continue to get your predictions and field them as we get closer and closer to kickoff. Brian Russell, Cincinnati, SG Sports Talk channel with the Cincinnati Bengals as well. Next up on the docket, who you got between the Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys? Tom Downey is live on the Cowboys report. That channel is buzzing right now. He just had a video get 130,000 views on a Bradley Anae being released update, which is just crazy. If you want to join him for a Cowboys-specific watch party, it's youtube.com/CowboysTV. Who you got, though? Broncos and the Cowboys. Dallas undefeated against the spread this year so far, which is really miraculous. They've been playing excellent football on both sides of the rock. Rashard Lee, welcome back. Cowboys. NFL boy Brandon, Dallas. Wex is a secret targ. Broncos. SG Sports Talk channel, one of our diehard fans, thinks the Cowboys are going to be victorious. Albert X, Dallas. NFL boy, Dallas. Nobody going with the Denver Broncos except Wex is a secret targ. Albert X, Cowboys. Rock the Artist, Dallas. We are emanating live from our Chat Sports studios in Dallas, Texas. No matter where you are, how you're watching, we appreciate you for making Chat Sports a part of your day. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that red subscribe button down below or go to youtube.com/ChatSportsTV. While you're watching us, you see that red subscribe button, hit it, because we bring you free daily videos covering not just the NFL, but the NBA as well. We go live a couple times a week as well. Let's get a vibe check. How's your weekend going so far? Producer Jeremy Chuggs, he wants a vibe check. My weekend's going great. Last weekend, I had a whole crew of friends in, as well as the girl. We went extremely hard here in Dallas, Texas, eating barbecue, Tex-Mex, drinking for 3 days straight. I even got to drink here on the job. We'll do a little bit of drinking here as well. Screwball, peanut butter whiskey. So this weekend, I decided, I'm getting older. I got to chill. I can't be going hard like I used to in my early 20s or like I was during my college days. So I decided to keep it easy. But I'm typing my G for good because I had an awesome, awesome weekend. Let me know. SG Sports Talk channel having a good weekend. So too is Spencer Rattler. Albert X, good weekend. I see nobody having a bad weekend. I mean, Spencer Rattler's benched in place of Caleb Williams, but that doesn't mean he still can't have a good vibe check and have a good weekend. Love to see it. Continue to get those votes in, and we will give you some shout-outs all throughout the day. I'm putting up an Instagram story right now at Chase_Senior, so you can see our behind-the-scenes look with what we're rocking with here at Chat Sports. And, again, thanks for making Chat Sports a part of your day. We have a toilet bowl matchup between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins, two of the worst teams in the National Football League. I took the Texans +4. Jeremy, did you take the Texans +4 as well? You took a money line. I'm confident. I mean, when Tyrod Taylor was playing earlier on in the season, they actually played pretty well. And Tua Tagovailoa is out. Jacoby Brissett is in. That actually might be an upgrade for Miami if we're being honest. But to be real with you, I think Houston's a better team. Let me know. Ron Beasley, Miami. Houston by an upset from Real Tiki God. So you're with myself and producer Jeremy. Jeff Reed, Houston. Miles Clement, Miami. K. Cortez, Houston. UB Master, I'm rooting for the Texans because I'm an Eagles fan. I'm from Philly, and producer Chugs is an Eagles fan as well. K. Cortez, Houston. SG Sports Talk channel, going with the Dolphins. Be sure to get your votes in our live poll as well. Who you got? Browns, Bengals, 65% of the votes going with Cincy on 94 votes. If you want to bet on this game too, our presenting sponsor for today's NFL RedZone watch party is BetUS. They have the best deal that any sportsbook has to offer. All you got to do, go to chatsports.com/bet, enter the promo code NFLDaily. You get a 125% deposit bonus, meaning you put $100 into your account, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. I still have my $225 upon sign up because I've been putting in a lot of money all throughout the NFL season. See what I'm talking about? Lay your money down. Go to chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFLDaily. If you want a free NFL jersey of your kind among all 32 teams in the NFL, here's how we can get you hooked up. Chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFLDaily. You sign up. You deposit at least $100 into your account. You get that 125% deposit bonus. All you got to do is lay down a bet and $100 into your account. Then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all of those steps. We will send you a free jersey from Fanatics. Around 100 people watching live right now, 38 likes. Continue to hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We are not yet at kickoff in a lot of these games in the 1 o'clock Eastern window, but we're getting there. Speaking of another game, it's Atlanta, New Orleans, Saints, Trevor Siemian. That's their starting quarterback. Sean Payton has had a ton of luck and success with backup quarterbacks throughout his coaching career. That's why he's one of the best. Will that continue today? If so, type NO. If you're going with the Falcons and the Dirty Birds, type ATL. Peeping over at the comment section, continue to keep it flowing here. We're trying to get a massive audience today as I'll be live for 6-7 straight hours here on NFL Daily, then on the 49ers Report. UB Master, New Orleans, Miles Clement, Atlanta, SG Sports Talk channel. He's been voting on all these games. Be like SG Sports Talk channel and continue to just chime in and be a part of the show. He's riding with the Saints. Rock the Artist going with New Orleans as well. Brian Russell, ATL, SG Sports Talk channel, New Orleans. Producer Jeremy, who do you like? Cool. Can they hear you when you're talking? Chime in.
Here we go. I put my money on the Falcons. One, because I kind of like the odds. It was, I believe it opened up in the week Falcons +6. And then it kind of swayed with Trevor Siemian being the starter. But I don't know. I like the Falcons to win this game.
Yeah, no, I don't mind you picking the upset there. I'm going with New Orleans. I think they're the more complete and better coached team, but I do expect that game to be pretty close. Earlier on in the week, I thought about taking Atlanta +6.5, and I was like, you know what? Maybe, maybe not. And then I checked back again today. It's only a couple-point line going into NFL Sunday. Forrest Phillips, Chargers quarterback or the Eagles quarterback, who will perform the best? So you're asking between Jalen Hurts and Justin Herbert. No doubt Justin Herbert is the more physically talented quarterback. He's having a much better year than Jalen Hurts. I'm just not sure how the Chargers are going to play. Really, over the last 2 to 3 weeks, they haven't been good, and I actually think the Eagles are going to pull off the upset. That game was Chargers -2.5, went down to a pick'em, then right before the 1 o'clock Eastern games, it went back to Chargers -1. Next up, man, the Raiders have had to deal with a lot this year. First, the John Gruden emails, then that heartbreaking situation, everything that went down with Henry Ruggs. Our prayers go out to the victim's family. I'm also kind of saying a prayer for Henry Ruggs as well. I understand he made a massive, massive mistake, which cost somebody their life. but he's got a baby girl, he's got a family, and really he threw his life away in the span of a couple minutes. The life lesson there, if you got Uber and Lyft, take it. Do not drink and drive. How are the Raiders going to respond? I took Las Vegas -3 because I think Derek Carr is playing like an MVP caliber player. Type LV for the Raiders, type NYG for the New York Giants. Get those votes in. SG Sports Talk channel thinks New York is going to win. Brian Russell, Raiders. UB Master, Las Vegas. Mitchell Renz is live on the Raiders Report doing a watch party there. And producer Marshall Green, who is the host of New York Giants now, is also on that channel as well as the producer. They're going to be going back and forth throughout the day. A frostbitten Canadian boy going with the Raiders. Nice name there. Jay Dragon, Giants. Ryan McCullough, Las Vegas. Next up, though, this is a really sneaky good game. Sam Darnold is playing. He was kind of a game-time decision. Carolina wanted to see how he'd deal throughout his warm-ups. He is going to play. He is going to start. The Patriots 3-point favorites, 3.5-point favorites, depending on where you look. Carolina has just not been playing well since getting off to that 3-0 start. Do you think the Patriots, who have been playing very good football, leading by Mac Jones, the rookie quarterback out of Alabama, are going to be victorious? Type NE for the Patriots, CAR for the Panthers. I think New England's going to win this game. I think they're a fringe top 10 team right now. Jeff Reed, Patriots. Miles Clement, Carolina. Herbert over the Philadelphia quarterback from Forrest Phillips. If you're talking about fantasy, I would take Justin Herbert over Jalen Hurts, although I think Jalen Hurts is a really good fantasy value quarterback because the running ability, and even when he doesn't play well, Jalen Hurts can throw for a touchdown and run for 2, even if he's only throwing for 200 yards. That's very, very good value right there. All right, we are kicked off in the 1 o'clock Eastern window. NFL RedZone watch party coming at you right here on Chat Sports. We're first going to go to Denver, Dallas. Cowboys are going to receive the football first. Continue to flood the comment section all throughout the day. Broncos trading away one of the pillars of their franchise in Von Miller to the Los Angeles Rams without him for the first time in a long time. Tony Pollard, opening kick of the game, is going to get past midfield all the way down to about the 43-yard line of Denver. Great start for the Dallas Cowboys led by Tony Pollard. So Dallas is going to take over in Broncos territory. Pollard took the ball about a half yard deep into his own end zone, made a couple guys miss, broke a couple of tackles. Dallas going to start out with advantageous field position. Who you got in that one? Type DEN for the Broncos, DAL for the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. He's going to look left, throw left, pass wide from Amari Cooper. Dak Prescott not playing in primetime last week against the Minnesota Vikings. Matt Ryan, pass deep downfield. Oh, is that Calvin Ridley who dropped it? Back after dealing with those mental health issues, streaking free. Matt Ryan put it right on him, but a bad drop. It could have gone for a 75-yard touchdown. Let's go back to Cowboys-Broncos now. Prescott in the gun, sends his tight end in motion. Handoff will go to Ezekiel Elliott. He'll pick up 3 or 4 on 2nd and 10. That'll bring up a 2nd and long, 2nd and medium for Dallas. We already have a $2 super chat coming in from SG Sports Talk channel. We'll pop that up on the screen here in just a few moments. If we get a $20 super chat, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a shot of Screwball whiskey. Have you had it? It's peanut butter flavored whiskey. It is delicious. I will do that for a $20 super chat. SG Sports Talk channel. If Carolina wins this game, I will dedicate it to Steph Curry, because he's from Charlotte. Love it. Thank you, SG Sports Talk channel. Dak Prescott in the gun. Pass over the middle. It's caught. Amari Cooper about a yard shy of a first down. That'll bring up a 4th and 1 for Dallas. Here's our super chat menu for today. $1, we'll give you a shout out. $5 super chat, that's a beer cheers. $10 super chat, that's a beer chug, as Cordero Patterson catches a ball from Matt Ryan to around the 35-yard line. $20, I'll take a shot. $50, I ain't scared. I'll do a beer shotgun. 4th and 1, Ezekiel Elliott, handoff up the middle. He's stuffed. Stuffed by Denver on a 4th and 1. That's where the Broncos offense, led by Teddy Bridgewater, will take over. Matt Ryan, a little RPO? No, that's not Matt Ryan. Who is that? Either way, it's an RPO, only gain of a couple. Felipe Franks in for Matt Ryan. RPO, I was going to say, you're running Matt Ryan on an RPO? What the hell is going on here? 3rd and 6 for Atlanta against New Orleans in the Big Easy. I'm taking another look. It was Justin Simmons coming up from the safety spot for Denver to drop Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield for a loss of a couple. Great form tackle right around the ankles. 3rd and 6 for Atlanta on the opening drive. Matt Ryan takes the snap in the shotgun, pumps, rolls right, looking, can't find anybody. Pass to his left, incomplete. Good hold for the Saints. There is a flag on the play. What's it going to be? Who you got? ATL for the Falcons, NO for the New Orleans Saints. It's going to be a holding on offense for Atlanta. So that'll make it either a 4th and 6 or a 3rd and 11. What is Sean Payton going to do? Accept or decline the penalty? We'll get back to that here in just a few moments. Teddy Bridgewater is going to get sacked in the backfield at around the 30-yard line of their own. It's Watkins on the sack for Dallas. Big loss on 1st down. 4th and 2, Baltimore, Minnesota. Option pitch from Lamar Jackson to his right. He fumbles it on 4th and 2. As it gets tackled to the ground, Minnesota recovers, but a penalty on the Vikings could negate the play. So it would have been a massive stop on 4th down and a turnover for Minnesota. Instead, a penalty will continue the drive for the Baltimore offense. Jackson had tried to pitch it out to Watkins. I'm not sure what the penalty is. It could have been a horse collar. If so, 15 yards tacked on there. We'll get you updated there in just a few moments. Vikings-Ravens tied at 0-0. It's going to be a 1st down for Baltimore. So from a 4th and 2 fumble to Minnesota taking over, it's now Baltimore inside Vikings territory. We'll get you the exact yard place. I think it's around the 30-35. We're also going to pop over now to Giants and Raiders. Daniel Jones deep downfield, pass complete, touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram. Randy Moss, his defender. Giants go up 6-0 on the Raiders pending the extra point. Bengals are on the move against the Cleveland Browns inside the 10. Handoff out of the backfield to Jamar Chase. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. Ten minutes and counting between the Browns and Bengals. 2nd and goal for Cincy. When was the last time we saw a massive game between the Browns and the Bengals with implications like this? It's been a while. Also, speaking of Raiders-Giants, let me know who you got, Las Vegas or New York. Giants 6, Raiders nothing. Thanks for the Sports Talk channel update. Joe Burrow in the gun. Looks left, goes through his progressions. He's going to step up and get pressured. Pass complete, bobbled. It's going to be a fumble, but pass is going to be ruled incomplete. It'll be 3rd and goal for Cincinnati. Big play in the early going coming up here with the Bengals knocking on the doorstep. Pass was intended for Uzoma. Never had control of the football. Almost got picked off by Cleveland, but the ball did hit the turf. Speaking of that game, type CLE for the Browns, CIN for the Bengals. Get those predictions in right now. Extra point good. Giants go up 7-0 on the Raiders. Lamar Jackson pass into the end zone. It's either going to be intercepted by Kendricks or incomplete. Official ruling, incomplete. Pass intended for Mark Andrews. So here on Chat Sports for our NFL RedZone watch party, we're popping around to all these different games. There is a flag called on the Cleveland Browns, offsides. on Cleveland. Kevin Stefanski shaking his head. We have a $5 super chat coming in from Derek. I picked the Browns, Raiders, Ravens, and Patriots today. Is that your parlay, my guy? If so, let's see. Browns, Raiders, Ravens, and Patriots. I like the parlay action. I go Bengals over Browns, but other than that, I think all those teams could be winners. Here's my parlay. Cowboys, Bills, Ravens, Texans, Patriots to win. Eagles to cover +1, so that game basically a pick 'em. $5 to win 68. Browns pick off Joe Burrow after the penalty at the goal line, and it's going to be a pick 6 for Cleveland. All the way to the house is Denzel Ward. 100 yards to the crib. Looked as though the Bengals were going to take a 7-0 lead on the opening drive. Instead, Joe Burrow, picked by Denzel Ward, he takes it all the way back. 100-yard pick 6. Could that be a momentum changer between the Browns and the Bengals in this massive AFC North matchup? Browns go up 6-0 pending the extra point.
Chase, has there been a more up and down quarterback this year than Joe Burrow?
He's been really good, but to lose last week, inexcusable against the New York Jets. Dak Prescott to his left, pass incomplete. Patrick Surtain with the PBU. With those super chats that came in, let's look at that $5 super chat again. Was that the parlay? That was the parlay super from Derek, right? Hey, with that, Derek, crack a beer, and we start the party. We also had another $2 super chat that came in. SG Sports Talk channel with another one. He's a Niner fan. We'll be going live on the 49ers Report right after these 1 o'clock Eastern games. Thoughts on quarterback Daniel Jones? I like him more than most. He's way too inconsistent. For me, it's really hard to get a read on a quarterback who has an awful offensive coordinator who's way too complacent in Jason Garrett. I'd like to see Daniel Jones with a better offensive coordinator because I do think he can play. Giants might be hitting that panic button, though. Pressure on that organization to win. They've been the worst team in terms of winning percentage since 2017 alongside the New York Jets. They need to win football games, so do they go off of Daniel Jones? I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to come by way of the draft because I think all of the quarterbacks going into the draft aren't elite prospects. Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars incomplete on 3rd and 11. Pass was thrown by Lawrence about 15, 20 yards downfield. They're going to kick a field goal on 4th and 11. We'll get you the exact field goal distance here. It'll be about 39 yards for Jacksonville. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Snap down, hold down, kick on the way. And it's good. Jacksonville takes a 3-0 lead on Buffalo. Denver didn't do anything with their offensive possession after they stuffed Zeke on 4th and 1 just past midfield. But that defense, they're storming right now. Screen pass to Zeke. It's going to be Young and a bevy of Broncos defenders tackling him for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 from Dallas's 30. As for Raiders-Giants, Raiders have the football right now. Derek Carr playing like an MVP candidate. It's criminal how underrated he's been. They're marching. Ball on the Giants, 44.5. Wow. Derek Carr, little read option, pass to his right to Hunter Renfrow. Incomplete. Adoree Jackson's going to pick that up and run to the end zone, but that pass was definitely forward. For those super chats that we got, cheers to all of you. Pass from Dak to Amari Cooper on 3rd and 2. It's going to go for a big gain just beyond the line of scrimmage, but Amari Cooper into Dallas territory, past the 40, to the 45, 40, 30, inside the 30 to about the 28. Cheers to all of you. I'm from Pennsylvania, so today I'm going with Yuengling, America's oldest brewery. Founded in the 1800s, they made it through the Prohibition by selling ice cream. Now they're selling beer, and they're expanding their footprint beyond just Pennsylvania and the East Coast. They just came to Dallas. That's why I'm drinking Yuengling. If you want us to continue to drink, Send in those super chats. It is also November, and with November, Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks. So tell me right now, and I want all of you to flood the comment section as fast as you can. Is turkey good? Type Y for yes, type N for no. I'm a huge Thanksgiving guy. I think turkey's delicious, especially with some thick, not thin gravy. And then the leftovers for Thanksgiving is so good. So you put together a gobbler sandwich. It includes turkey, stuffing, cranberry on a nice Amoroso roll. I guarantee you, you'll be rocking your taste buds with that. Is turkey good? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Eric Fent, yes. MJ, yes. Ron Beasley, yes. Jeremy, you on the turkey train?
Oh,
Big
I
time?
love turkey. One of my favorites, though, my brother, he's a big like grill smoker guy.
Okay.
He smokes the turkey
Smokes the
overnight.
turkey. Ooh.
Yeah.
If you smoke turkey, that's just phenomenal. That puts in a lot of work, a lot of effort, and a lot of knowledge to get that turkey in a prime tasting spot, because you don't want it to be too dry. And if it's too dry, turkey isn't good.
Oh,
That's
it's
where that
good.
gravy comes into play. Bring me some of that
Oh,
after
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Hey, kids out there, smoke turkeys, not
Smoke
drugs.
turkeys, not drugs. There you go. Depending on what state you live in. Dak Prescott to Cedric Wilson on a 4th and 2. Pass incomplete. Vic Fangio pumped up. He's a defensive mind. Back-to-back drives. Dallas is stopped on 4th downs. Raiders are driving. 1st and goal from the 5.5. Carry will go to Josh Jacobs. He'll get to about the 2 or 3. Bulldozed his way there. Then he was stopped by a contingent of Giants defenders. It'll be 2nd and goal for Las Vegas. Check that. It was a 3rd and 2 in which Dallas was stopped, but they're going for it again on 4th and 2. Prescott, pass over the middle. Oh, that's a replay. See, I'm looking at a couple of different screens. I got confused, so don't check that. Denver coming through with the stop on Dallas. Derek Carr, pass to his right. Hunter Renfrow, out route, just beyond the end zone, touchdown. Las Vegas with a nice response drive. Hunter Renfrow, one-on-one coverage against James Bradbury. Catches a 2-yard touchdown pass. Derek Carr putting it right to his chest, leading him a little bit right toward the pylon. Nice outside leverage for Renfrow. He wins that one-on-one battle against a big free agent acquisition in James Bradbury. We're tied up at 7 at MetLife. Bills down 3-0 to the Jags. Less than 9 minutes left. Bills now driving past midfield. Get another look at the replay of Joe Burrow getting picked. It goes down officially as about a 99-yard pick six for Denzel Ward and Cleveland. 99 yards to be exact. Browns take an early 7-0 lead. Bills also driving right now. They are at the 47-yard line. Josh Allen in the shotgun, back to his right. Josh Allen flushed. He's going to pick up a bunch of yards past the 40, past the 35, to about the 30. Bills on the move. Matt Ryan, play action, pass, lofted, caught. Atlanta going to flip the field. So is Calvin Ridley still not playing for Atlanta? I think he's still out with those personal reasons. Okay. See, I wasn't sure because the receiver who caught that ball and the one earlier, it was actually Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts on the reception. He's got a couple of big receptions so far for ATL. 281 people watching live, only 65 likes. Come on, people. Can we get to 100 likes in the next minute with this many people watching? I'm going to put the timer on right now. If we get to 100 likes in the next minute, I'm going to take a sip of beer. So the timer is on. Let's get to 100 likes in the next minute. And so I cracked my Yingling beer. I have another Yingling Hershey's Chocolate Porter, which I will try later. I might save that for the 49ers report. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We get to 100 likes now in the next 45 seconds. I will chug my beer. We're at 88. 267 people watching live. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. 91 likes. We're 35 seconds in. I think there's no question we're going to hit the century mark here. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We're 7 likes away. 3rd and 10 for Buffalo. 1st and 10 for Denver. Play action for the Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater. Pass into the flat to Albert Okwa-Abanam, the Missouri product. Shout out to Sacred Heart Griffin in Springfield, Illinois. Used to work there for a couple of years. He gets dropped for a loss of a couple. We are at 100 likes, so with that, chug the yinger. Josh Allen, he's going to try to pick up the first down with his legs. He's going to be able to do that. Breaks the tackle. Gets past the 22. First down, Buffalo. Dolphins with Jacoby Brissett also driving. What a catch! Is that Mike Gesicki? It is. One-handed catch for Mike Gesicki, the Penn State product. Back shoulder fade from Jacoby Brissett. And Gesicki able to catch it like this on the back shoulder with the right hand. Sicko. Got to chug my beer for getting past 100 likes. Appreciate all of you for making what we do fun. And thanks to all of you for making Chat Sports a part of your day. Kyle said the chocolate porter is delicious. So let me know where you live, Kyle, because I used to work in northeastern Pennsylvania for WNEP TV prior to coming here at Chat Sports. And March 1 is when I started. And because I lived up in Scranton, I covered the area of northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Yingling's Brewery is there. So they allowed me to try Hershey's Chocolate Porter before it came out back a couple years ago. I think it's phenomenal. I don't think the porter is too heavy or too thick. And sometimes when you drink those porters, it's like you're taking down a milkshake. The Hershey's Chocolate Porter, I think it's perfect. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the Hershey's Chocolate Porter here. It's really, really good. Not too heavy. And the chocolate taste isn't like artificial or too overpowering. I think it's perfect. Sam, I'll get my Potbelly order in here in just a few moments. Have it on the phone? Even better. Cool. All right, we're going quad box here. We have the Falcons, 32-yard attempt. It's up and good. Atlanta able to break the scoreless tie with New Orleans. They go up 3-0. And after the 99-yard pick six for Cleveland, it's Joe Mixon with a touchdown for Cincinnati, able to knock that game up at 7 apiece. Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos picks up a first down. They're in plus territory. It was a little play action, crossing route for Jeudy. Teddy Bridgewater able to hit him around the 35-yard line. Nice leaping catch, and then Jeudy got down to about the 30-yard line. That's where Denver will continue their drive. After Josh Allen has made a couple of plays with his legs, we have Buffalo down 3-0 but driving at the Jags 6. RPO, pass to his right. It's complete. Good defense there from Miles Jack. Minimal gain. And then in Dolphins, Texans, Miami able to break the scoreless tie as well. When we see a replay of that touchdown, we'll relay to you what exactly happened. Denver so far on this drive, able to utilize play action and the ground game to matriculate down the field. This year, they're 27th in the NFL in red zone offense. They've scored a touchdown only 54% of their red zone trips. They're trying to capitalize here with the score. I really like Williams, by the way, Sam. Williams is a good back out of UNC. It's Melvin Gordon getting some of the carries right now. I'm going to put in my Potbelly order here, so bear with me. Oh, what should I order from Potbelly? Sandwich, salad, and that's about it from Potbelly. Broncos at the 10. This is really hard to multitask here. I'm usually good at multitasking. I just don't want to miss a play. Nah, we're good, Chugs. I'm just messing around here. All right, let's see what the salads are. Bear with me, putting in my food order here while giving you play-by-play in NFL RedZone. Buffalo is going to have to settle for a short field goal. Up and good. We're tied up at 3-3 between the Bills and the Jags. Vikings just scored on a deep pass to Justin Jefferson against the Baltimore Ravens. Quick pass from Bridgewater to Judy. Gain of 5. Still second and goal. And Kirk Cousins unleashed that ball from about the 37. Hit Justin Jefferson in stride at about the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. So Kirk Cousins in prime time, a stiff, a joke, a fraud. Kirk Cousins during the 1 o'clock Eastern games, he's pretty damn good. That goes down as a 50-yard reception from Kirk to Jefferson. Bridgewater takes the snap. That's a replay. And then over the middle to Cortland Sutton, right? Pass incomplete, batted away by Diggs, but there is a flag on the play. Putting in my food order here. Bear with me. All right, I'm going with a salad and a soup from Potbelly. Just didn't want to have the heavy sandwich with all that bread, so I'm going with the salad and the soup. Are you a hater? It's all good. You can hate on me. MJ saying, great channel. Thank you, MJ. We appreciate you. First and goal for Denver. Handoff will go to Melvin Gordon. He gets stopped, bottled up. He'll get tackled around the 3-yard line. Second and goal from there. Bengals scored. I did relay that to the folks, Jeremy. It was a Joe Mixon touchdown. So for all of you with Joe Mixon on your fantasy team, he just scored a touchdown to even up that game at 7-7. We do have another super chat coming in from Elon Musk. He just moved Tesla from California to Texas, and now he's watching us here at Chat Sports. He's so tech savvy. He understands that what we're doing here at Chat Sports is truly unique. That's why he watches us every week. Melvin Gordon getting the handoff off the left side, and he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Broncos break the scoreless tie. They take a 6-0 lead on the Cowboys. $2 super chat coming in from Elon. If the Cards win, I will sell 10% of my Tesla stock. I told you it was really Elon Musk. I told you. Cardinals, if they don't have Kyler Murray and they still beat the 49ers, I might have to cancel the 49ers report. Here's our super chat menu. Just kidding. We talk about the losses too. That's why you subscribe, because we do it all and we're not stiffs. Super chat menu, $1 super chat, we give you a shout out. $5 super chat, beer cheers. $10, beer chug. $20, I'll take a shot. Today, I have the Screwball whiskey, peanut butter whiskey. Last week, I was sipping Patron on air. Not going to lie, I don't remember some of the things that happened during that 49ers watch party. Who you got? Vikings, Ravens, we're built different. MIN or Baltimore, Lamar Jackson on the 2nd and 15 gets about 5 yards back from that penalty. Elon Musk, thank you for that super chat. With that, I take a sip of beer. So Baltimore driving past midfield in Minnesota territory. Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson able to link up on a 50-yard touchdown. Extra point for the Broncos, no good. That's big for betting implications, folks, because the Cowboys, 10-point favorites. It could come down to a point. Remember that one. Important question here. We asked you earlier, is turkey good? Well, what is the best pie? Embrace debate. What is the best pie? Let us know in the comment section. Producer Chugs in my ear. He said, is it cream? Is it cream pie? For those who know, you know. What I said when I was asked this earlier, as the Ravens are going to go for it from the 40-yard line at 4th and 9. Let me get to this play here real quick. 4th and 9 from the 40. They have Justin Tucker, and they're not kicking the field goal here. Could they try to get Minnesota off sides? Lamar Jackson, play clock at 3, at 2, at 1. Ravens are going to call a timeout, and they're going to go for a 57-yard field goal. When you have Justin Tucker at your disposal, that's what you do. What'd you say, Chugs? Hair pie? Let's see what the people are saying. A frostbitten Canadian boy said hair pie is the best one. Fonzo's Takes and Talks saying pie flavor. Well, what is your favorite pie flavor? That's what we're asking you. Kyle, pecan pie. Apple from Van Negro Jones. Lemon from James William. Okay, interesting. I like being unique. Riley Gamer, chocolate. MJ, apple pie. Pumpkin from Patrick Gartner. Sweet potato pie from Paul Grice. So, Chugs, Marshall was talking about sweet potato pie earlier. Is that an actual sweet potato pie or sweet potato crust with a separate pie?
No. It's sweet potato pie. It's basically
You put like some whipped cream on that? Or ice cream, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's super similar to a pumpkin pie. It's slightly different.
Without the spice, maybe, right?
I mean, the sweet potato pies that I've had have had similar spices to pumpkin pies. I mean, maybe a little bit more on the nutmeg or maybe a little bit more on the cinnamon.
Okay.
I'm more partial. I like the sweet potatoes with like my family does it sweet potatoes with like caramelized like pecans and nuts on top, like a sweet nut topping, like streusel.
That sounds
That's
really
fire.
Good. Yeah, that sounds fire. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the pies. So what I was saying earlier when I was asked about this is Browns are driving right now. Nick Chubb has 33 rushing yards and 26 receiving yards. 1 minute left in the first quarter. He's off to a fantastic start. Baker Mayfield is going to hand it off to him again. He gets dropped for maybe an even gain.
Any word on what a hair pie is?
No idea what a hair pie is. Now, when I was asked what pie I like the most, I said it's kind of a seasonal thing. This time of year, I love pumpkin pie. I don't think sometimes with a really well done apple pie, you can get better than that. But in the summer, maybe even in the fall, a well done blueberry pie is also good. I think pies can be seasonal just like beers. So that's my opinion on pies. Browns are inside the 15-yard line, 13 to be exact. They draw the Bengals offsides, but they drew the Bengals offsides because of a false start on Jedrick Wills, the first-round pick from a year ago out of Alabama. So that'll push them back about 5 yards. Check my tweets, my texts. Okay. So somebody in the comments section said their favorite pie is a hair pie. We'll relate to you what that means here in just a second, according to Urban Dictionary. Baker Mayfield, 2nd and 15, pass over the middle, complete. That'll bring up a 3rd and short. It was Austin Hooper on the receiving end. A hair pie refers to the external female genitalia with an unshaven mons veneris. And the sentence definition is, I don't mind munching on her hair pie, except when I have to stop to pull her hairs off my tongue. Okay. So somebody said hair pie in the comments section, and we inform here at Chat Sports, we're just relaying to you what somebody had said and what it is. AWOL_219 said, hair pie is vagina. Darius McGill saying cheesecake pie. Gian Pritchard saying hair pie, revenge of the nerds. Madison Frey saying pause. Van Negro Jones saying love this channel, LOL. Madison Frey saying that's weird. I didn't say it. I'm just letting people know because they had questions as to what it was. I'm just informing you all. 342 people watching live right now. 119 likes. Let's get to 200 likes. Also, Jeremy, can you throw up my Twitter L3? If you throw up my Twitter L3, as Dak Prescott, pass intended for, I'm not sure who that was on the right side. It was incomplete. All right, so here, new challenge for all of you watching right now, as Brian Anger is going to punt the football away for Dallas on a 4th and 1. It's going to get down potentially inside the 5. No, it trickles into the end zone, so it'll be a touchback for Denver. If you all head to my Twitter page, @Chase_Senior, the handle is right below, and you retweet my pinned tweet and give me a follow, I will give you a shout out. The link to my Twitter page is also in the chat right now. I had just let people know that I'm going to be live, myself and producer Jeremy, for 7 straight hours. NFL RedZone watch party here on Chat Sports. Then we'll be pivoting from here to the 49ers report as Dalvin Cook, he's loose to the 30, 35, 40, 45 midfield. He's past midfield. He's going to continue to keep his legs churning all the way to the 30. Inside the 30, he's finally going to be taken down around the 20. Vikings inside the red zone. They're going to work with some pace here. Already up 7-3. Kirk Cousins over the middle. Pass complete. Caught. Only gain of a couple. It's Madison, but Dalvin Cook springs free. 3 rushes for 85 yards. The big chunk coming 2 plays ago to flip the field for Minnesota. So if you go to my Twitter page, @Chase_Senior, give me a follow, give me a retweet. I let people know that we're live for 6-7 straight hours here on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, then on the 49ers Report. Let your friends and family know about what we're doing here at Chat Sports, because I can tell you this, nobody's doing what we're doing here at Chat Sports, where we're breaking down all these games in the 1 o'clock Eastern window. We're taking some sips of beer. We're defining what a hair pie is, asking you if turkey is good or bad, and also just having a bunch of fun with you all. So give me a retweet and a follow on Twitter @Chase_Senior. I'll be sure to give you a shout out to all of you who helped me out. Kyle, thank you for the follow. To those of you who have retweeted me, it's my pinned tweet on my profile. EV Dog, producer Jeremy, 49ers by Chat Sports and Chat Sports. So we need additional people outside of Chat Sports to give me a retweet. I'll give you a shout out. Kirk Cousins, 3rd and 6. Pass over the middle. It is complete once again to Justin Jefferson. He already has a 50-yard touchdown in his pocket on a dime from Kirk Cousins. Now it's a big first down conversion. Cleveland Browns, 1st and goal from the 1. Baker, fade route. Pass, batted away. Intended for David Njoku right toward the near pylon. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Do you think OBJ would have caught that?
Producer Jeremy asking, do you think OBJ would have caught that? Yeah. Weird how a lot of Vikings players were wearing free Odell shirts, acting like Odell Beckham was the victim. My man was hurt. His production was down. His catch percentage was down a lot from his time with the New York Giants, which means he dropped a lot of footballs. I'd like to see him go to a winner. I think he's better when he's in an environment that's conducive to winning, an environment that has structure to it, but he wasn't the victim with the Cleveland Browns. Speaking of the Browns, Nick Chubb, he's off to a monster start. Whoever has Nick Chubb on their fantasy squads, he has a touchdown to put the Browns up 13-7 pending the extra point. He's already gotten it done through the ground and through the air. Let me know who you got with this matchup. It's also the question in our live poll. Type CLE for the Browns, CIN for the Bengals. Raiders are also trying to move down the field as Josh Jacobs just got pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and goal for Las Vegas. Handoff to Williams for the Broncos. He's going to spring free past the 30 to the 35. We're pivoting back to Raiders. Pitch on a jet sweep to Hunter Renfrow. 1st and goal. He'll get down to about the 6 before he's tackled. As for that Williams run for Denver, off the left tackle, Broncos able to seal the edge. He wasn't really touched until well downfield. So far, Denver, with a great start to this game, they're at their own 45. Carolina looks like they just came through with the turnover against Mac Jones and the Patriots. Bridgewater, play action, looks to take a shot. Instead, he's going to throw it out of bounds. Going back to the chat here, give you guys some shout-outs. Tristan Humphrey said Cleveland is going to win. Jonah saying Jacksonville fans want OBJ, but Urban Meyer will F it up somehow. Tristan Humphrey, Nick Chubb is good at football. Yes, he is. Jacoby Brissett, he just escaped pressure, passed deep downfield, and it's intercepted. Houston with the pick. It was Murphy, and then from there, Tyrod Taylor sacked and leveled absolutely crushed following that interception as we get you caught up on Dolphins-Texans. Josh Allen and the Bills also in Jacksonville territory. Inside the 30 now after the dump-off pass on 2nd and 10. It'll be a 3rd and short. Curtis Watt saying, hey, Chat Sports. Hey, Curtis. He's a Lakers fan. Jonathan Thompson, did you get my super chat? Did we get Jonathan Thompson's super chat? Let's check in. Thanks for reminding us. It gets crazy when we have like 8 games up, looking at the chat, looking at my Twitter page. Jonathan Thompson, $2 super chat. With that, I take a sip of beer. Thank you, Jonathan. You're the man. Vikings driving at the start of the second quarter. Dalvin Cook on 2nd and goal gets to about the 3 or 2. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal for Minnesota. Denver, Bridgewater. Nice loft pass. Has the Broncos in Cowboys territory at the 44. Bridgewater's going to pass again. Looks, pass, deep downfield, and it is caught. Touchdown Broncos. Patrick off the dime from Teddy Bridgewater. Tim Patrick got about a yard of separation, and Teddy Bridgewater put it right on him right here, able to catch the touchdown pass. Broncos go up 12-0. Will the boomer Vic Fangio go for the 2-point conversion, which is the smart thing to do, to put Denver up 14-0? Or is he going to go with the extra point? Brandon McManus already 0 for 1 on extra points. Looks like Tim Patrick's knee went down at about the half-yard line or the 1, but I think he was in and he wasn't touched. That's going to be a touchdown for Denver. Of course, Vic Fangio didn't go for the 2-point conversion. He went for the extra point. 13-0 Denver. Raiders on 2nd and goal. Pass from Derek Carr into the end zone. It falls incomplete. So 3rd and goal for Las Vegas. And there is going to be a pass interference call on Baltimore with Minnesota at the 2. Downs will refresh, and they'll get that inside the 1 now. I think it was Patrick Queen who was called for the PI for Baltimore. 3rd and goal for the Raiders from the 6. Carr drops back, scans the field. Pass intended for Darren Waller. Broken up. Broken up by Adoree Jackson and James Bradbury. 2 men on Darren Waller, as is usually the case because he's one of the best tight ends in the league. Looked like it was mostly Bradbury there on the PBU. Waller should have had it. Carr put it right here. Right here on the in-breaking route, but Waller, with Bradbury on his back, drops it. Raiders are going to attempt the field goal. 349 people watching live right now. If we get to 200 likes in the next minute, I'll chug my beer again. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We're at 136 likes, 355 people watching live. Should be extremely easy to get to 200 likes within the next minute. You have 45 seconds, and if you do that and accomplish the goal, I'll chug the rest of my beer. How about that? Let's go. $12 in super chats as well. For a $50 super chat, I'll shotgun a beer. I said I wasn't going to drink much, but screw it. We're having fun on Sunday because it's Sunday fun day. Zane Gonzalez, 13 of 15 this year on field goals, out to attempt a 39-yard attempt to snap the scoreless tie between the Panthers and the Patriots. Kick on the way, and it is true. From 39 yards, Zane Gonzalez gets it to go. Panthers go up 3-0 on the Pats. You guys didn't answer the call. We're at 161 likes. We reached a minute, so I'm not going to chug my beer. Come on now. Hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. Kirk Cousins over the pile. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Flag on the play, though. That could change things and make this a pretty interesting situation. Harbaugh is pointing. that it's on Minnesota. Now he's like this. What? It's going to be a touchdown for Kirk Cousins. Minnesota is about to go up 13-3 without the extra point. Looking at Tim Patrick, he beat Diggs one-on-one. Impressive. Diggs arguably has been the defensive player of the year right there, blown by Tim Patrick. Broncos up 13-0. It was a great ball from Teddy Bridgewater to Tim Patrick. I'm popping over to my Twitter page. Those of you who give me a retweet and a follow, I'm giving y'all a shout out. Shout out to Kevin Pelkey. You're the man. Yeah. 6-play, 80-yard drive that only lasted 2:47 on that scoring drive for Denver. Dallas has their work cut out for them. They're going to take over at the 25 following the touchback. Dak, play action. He's going to look deep downfield. He's going to get pressured. He's going to complete the ball over the middle to Dalton Schultz. He'll pick up the first down and more and get to about the 43 of their own. Falcons up 3-0 on New Orleans. 9:45 and counting in the second quarter, 2nd and 2. And then Dallas, now at the 42. Handoff goes to Tony Pollard. He'll gain about 3 or 4 on that first down give. 2nd and medium coming up. Producer Jeremy Chuggs is hungry. Are you guys hungry? And if so, what are you eating? Or what are you going to eat? Let me know in the comment section. We'll give you guys some shout outs here. Dude, is it me or is Downey so loud on the Cowboys report? I hear Tom Downey on the Dallas Cowboys report through 2 walls? 2 walls, technically. Through 2 walls right now. Tater tot casserole, homemade from Jonathan Thompson. Nice, man. That's good stuff right there. Can you do the Bills real quick? I got a flash bet. Yeah, we'll pop up the Bills score here in just a few moments. It is 3-3 between the Bills and the Jaguars. Saints are driving, by the way, with Trevor Siemian at quarterback. Dak Prescott deep downfield. He's got CeeDee Lamb open, and he overshoots him. That'll result in a 4th and 7 for Dallas. Ronald Darby on the coverage. Trevor Siemian and the Saints going for it on 4th and 3. Oh, pass dropped at the 33. Would have been a first down and much more. 41-yard attempt for Buffalo. Field goal is up, and it sneaks just inside the right upright. Bengals now extend their lead, or Bills, extend their lead to 6-3. So for who had Bills flash bet? Sist. You had that flash bet. Bills up 6-3 now in the early going. They were a double-digit point favorites. Not looking good as of right now. Chicken fingers. Fonzo's takes and talks. He's going with fingers. Jason is eating his wife's hair pie. Homemade chicken pie from Paul Grice. I made some homemade veggie chili. I'm not a vegetarian by any means. What's funny is that I made veggie chili in my crock pot all throughout the day yesterday. I let that puppy simmer for 5-6 hours. And then from making veggie chili, I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast because I'm such an outlaw and a badass nowadays that I went to Whole Foods and bought a block of bison, and I cooked some bison burgers last night. I actually have some bison burgers with me today. I might have that a little bit later on, which is funny. So veggie chili to eating some bison. I'm just built different. Jonathan Thompson said to Fonzo's takes and talks, hell yes. MJ, a sub and a Mountain Dew. That's a good combination. Little caffeine today and little food. Raiders are up 10-7. We'll get that score updated here in just a few moments. Giants at the 36 of their own. Handoff will go up the middle for a gain of a few to Penny. Second and medium coming up. Today's watch party here on Chat Sports, as you kick it with us for our NFL RedZone watch party experience, is presented to you by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. Head to chatsports.com/bet, enter the promo code NFL Daily. You get a 125% deposit bonus. So when you use that link in that promo code and you put in $100 into your account, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. It's the best deal that any sportsbook has to offer. And on top of that, incentives for all of you to sign up, because we will send you a free NFL jersey of your choice. Here's how we can get you hooked up. Chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFL Daily. You sign up and you deposit at least $100. You then get that 125% deposit back. That's $225 to game with. Make a bet of your kind. Then email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all of those steps. When you do that, we will send you a free jersey of your choice. Do that right now. We'll get you hooked up. BetUS, the best sports book in the game right now. Patriots, Panthers, 3-0 Carolina. I have it on my screen to my left here. 3rd and 1 for New England. They're 2-5 on third downs, but the average yards to go on those third downs, 7.5 yards. Now they're facing a 3rd and 1. I formation. Pitch to Harris. Was it Harris? I couldn't really see. It was Stevenson. DeMondre Stevenson picks up a few yards, then utilizes that stiff arm to pick up a few more. I formation. Fullback got out in front. Mac Jones under center. Pitched it to his left. Ramondre Stevenson, who had a terrific training camp, got inside the 10 to about the 5. Used the stiff arm to get to the 3 or 2. That's where New England will continue their drive. Inside the BetUS Red Zone, 125% deposit bonus, chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFL Daily. Mac Jones under center. Give goes to Harris this time, and this time it is Harris on the run. 3 yards, tutty. New England takes the lead, 6-3 now. Harris has 6 rushes, 9 yards, and a score. He's on Jeremy's fantasy team. Let's ride.
If I told you the Broncos were up 13-0 halfway through the second quarter, what would you tell me this morning?
Are you on? You're on
Yeah.
right now? Nobody expected the Broncos to be up 13-0 on Dallas. 76 rush yards to 47, and Teddy Bridgewater is dropping dimes. Now, they're faced with a 3rd and 9 at their own 21.5-yard line. Bridgewater going to take the snap out of the gun. Pass over the middle to Patrick again. And he gets past the 40 to about the 42, 43. Bridgewater, 6 of 9 for 90 yards and a score on 4th and inches. New Orleans able to come through with the stop on Atlanta. Turnover on down. Superdome going nuts. It was a carry right up the gut. New Orleans, they didn't bend at all. Coming through with the stop on 4th and short. 2nd and 3 for Denver. It's going to be Bridgewater. Pass to Melvin Gordon. 2nd and 3. Bridgewater now 7 of 10 for a $109, a tutty, and no picks. Yeah, let's do a little sub-only chat. Let's do a little who you got for one of these, and then we'll go sub-only chat with that as well. 2nd and 3 for the Broncos. They're at their own 47, just shy of the Dallas Star. Handoff up the middle will go for a gain of about 2. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Broncos. Baker Mayfield, Donovan Peoples-Jones, he's got him deep. Dime ball in stride, score, touchdown Cleveland, 60 yards. My man Harrison Graham taking tequila shots from a robot last night at a wedding, and now he's here. I love to see it, baby. I love to see it. Harrison was at a wedding last night in Fort Worth? He rallied, and he's about to be live for the rest of the day because he's built different. We're on sub-only chat right now, which means those of you who are subscribed can comment right now. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel right now. Free daily videos on the NFL and the NBA covering the latest news and rumors in both. Live shows multiple times a week. Breaking news, we have you covered within the hour. Who you got, Denver or Dallas? Denver up 13-0, beating the brakes off the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Type DEN for the Broncos. DAL for the Dallas. We'll give you some shout-outs, but again, you have to be subscribed. 2nd and 17 for New Orleans. Trevor Siemian, pass, complete. Gain of only a few. Siemian, now 5 of 10 for about 35 yards on the day. Let's give you some shout-outs here. Riley Gamer said, my boa, Harrison. Fonzo's takes and talks. MJ saying New England. Fonzo's takes and talks in the chat. Let me know who you got. Denver, Dallas, get those votes in. Trevor Siemian, 3rd and 12. He's flushed. Goes to his right. He's going to have to chuck that ball out of bounds. 4th and 12 upcoming for New Orleans. How about this one? Prediction time here on NFL Daily by Chat Sports. Appreciate all of you for watching our NFL RedZone experience. Who wins the Super Bowl? It is as wide open as it's been in a very long time. Who wins the Super Bowl? Let me know. Tyrod Taylor, pass to his left, complete. David Johnson. That'll bring up a 3rd and short. Who wins the Super Bowl? We'll go back to our predictions. Fonzo's takes and talks going with the Broncos. Jonathan Thompson with the Broncos as well. Atlanta or New Orleans from Crasher Isaac. Rams from Crasher Isaac. In my opinion, from Fonzo, it's the Bills. 3rd and 4, Tyrod Taylor and the Houston Texans inside the BetUS red zone at the 13-yard line. He's going to drop back, fade pass into the end zone. He had a man, overshoots him. Danny Amendola had 5 yards on his DB. It was Needham, and Tyrod Taylor missed him. Who wins the Super Bowl? Jared Sanchez, Steelers. Riley Gamer, Packers. Titans look legit this year from Jerry. We'll see how legit they are against the Los Angeles Rams tonight. 3rd and 1. Bridgewater out to Williams. Doesn't have a lot of room, but he picks up the 1st down. Broncos keep the chains moving. 31-yard attempt from Kai Fairburn. He's able to connect. Houston gets on the board at 7-3 Miami. Broncos still up 13-0 on the Cowboys. Baker Mayfield, Donovan Peoples-Jones just connected on a 60-yard bomb as the Browns are up 21-7 on Cincinnati. 2nd and 8. Broncos currently on an 8-play, 45-yard drive. They're at the 35 of Dallas. Bridgewater, play action. He'll roll to his right. Pass complete. It's a check down. Is that Patrick again? He's having a monster day today. No, it wasn't Patrick. Patrick's 81. Either way, 3rd and 1 for Denver. Nice little misdirection. I like that play design from the Broncos. They have some players. They've just been way too inconsistent. 3rd and 2 for the Broncos now. Bridgewater 9 of 12, 123 and a touchdown. It did come to the aforementioned Patrick. Big down here for the Dallas defense. They got to come through with the stop. Bridgewater in the gun, back to his left, 4 receiver set, takes the snap just before the play clock expires. He's going to get sacked, and that's going to make the field goal really interesting. Micah Parsons in there, sent on the rush from defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. Jacksonville field goal on a 4th and 5. It was a deep one. Is good. 6-6 between the Jags and the Bills. Joe Burrow, pass to his left to Jamar Chase. He fumbles the football. Ball out. Recovered by Cleveland. It's going to get picked up by Green. And now the Browns, up 21-7, will take over in plus territory once again. What a turn of events in Cincinnati with the Browns playing inspired football. Brandon McManus's field goal is up. He sneaks it inside the right upright, and it is good. Broncos go up 16-0. Baker Mayfield, another pass across the middle, and once again it's complete. Anthony Schwartz. Browns are humming right now, playing inspired football. You want to say OBJ? I tell you, no BJ. No BJ. Don't twist that, you creeps. 1st and 10. Cleveland with only 7 first downs to Cincinnati's 12, but they turned the football over a couple times. Mayfield, quick pass to his left to Jarvis Landry. On 1st and 10, he'll pick up about 6. Jonathan Thompson, Fonzos, Eric Sims, Riley Gamer. I see all of you in the chat. Jamie saying Cleveland playing good. Chubbs must be running. He is playing very well. Can we get to 200 likes, folks? Can we get to 200 likes? Mayfield, handoff, Chubb, 2nd and 4. He picks up 3. Big 3rd and 1 in that game between the Browns and the Bengals. Raiders are up 10-7 on New York. Joe Judge just called a timeout. Can we get to 200 likes in the next minute? That's the challenge. 366 people watching live. If we get to 200 likes in the next minute, I'll chug the rest of my beer. Like the video, hit that thumbs up icon. Do it now. 372 people watching live. Should be easy. 163 likes. That means 200 of you have not liked the video. Handoff. Landry pitches it to his left to Chubb, and it doesn't even reach Chubb, so it's going to go for a loss of a few. Weird play. As Mac Jones just got picked. It's Stephon Gilmore. Hello, old friend. As he picks off his former team with the Patriots driving. So Carolina now takes over offensively after the Mac Jones interception. Chase McLaughlin, 11 of 12 on field goals this year, out to attempt a 28-yarder. Kick is up and good. So Baker Mayfield handed it off to Jarvis Landry, and then they had Landry run to the left, and then once a defender faced him, he tried to pitch it to his left to Nick Chubb, but the ball didn't even reach him. So that's what led to the field goal. Giants just picked up a first down on 3rd and short. Christian McCaffrey running the football for Carolina. Looks good coming off that hamstring injury several weeks ago. Come on, people. Let's get to 200 likes. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. As soon as we get to 200 likes, I'll chug this beer. Booker already has 75 yards on the ground for New York. They're just outside the BetUS red zone. Daniel Jones, handoff, will go to Booker. He'll gain a few on 1st and 10. Second and 7 for New York. Dak Prescott today only 4 of 11 for 54 yards. Cowboys 6-1, undefeated against the spread so far this year, getting challenged today, down 16-0. 3:41 left in the first half. Dak will hand it off to Pollard. He's going to get dropped for a loss of 3. This Dallas offense cannot do anything. Meanwhile, Yannick Ngakoue with a big play for the Raiders defense. It was Daniel Jones who just got sacked by the big free agent acquisition for Las Vegas. Loss of a few, sack for Ngakoue. 179 likes. You know what I'm going to say? I really want to drink this beer. I am not going to drink this beer until we get to 200 likes. So feed my drinking habits by hitting that thumbs up icon and liking the video. 2nd and 12, Dak, lead pass to Ezekiel Elliott, 1st down and more. Dallas desperately needed it. They got it. 3rd and 11 for New York. Daniel Jones gets pushed out of bounds after a gain of 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure the Giants are going to play for the tie here. You know that that's going to be the play with Jason Garrett as the OC. New England up 7-3 on Carolina. It is Carolina's ball after Mac Jones got picked off, though. Cowboys at the 44. Pass over the middle for Schultz, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now for Dallas. Sam Darnold, 2nd and 23, can't find anybody. Meanwhile, we are now tied up between the Giants and the Raiders at 10 apiece. 11 likes away until I can drink my beer again. 365 people watching live. We'll give you guys some shout-outs to the real ones. Jamie Davern, or Davern, hopefully I said it right. Typing Dolphins, LV, and a Christmas tree emoji. What's the Christmas tree emoji for? Is that part of the name? Okay, could be. Brian Karn, you guys look like you have a lot of fun doing this. I just don't drink alcohol, or I wouldn't eat any of the nasty jelly beans. Other than that, looks great, like a blast. Brian, you don't have to have a drink to have fun. It's all good, man. You don't even have to eat a nasty jelly bean to have fun. You just hang out with us, and the fun is alcohol, jelly bean free. You just might have to hear us talking about some weird hair pies that people were talking about earlier. I don't know. It was the chat, not me. Somebody said chug a full beer. Eric Chavez, if you want me to chug a full beer, I will shotgun a full beer for a $50 super chat. That's all I'm saying. $50 super chat, I'll shotgun a beer. Producer Jeremy Chugg's doing a terrific job just popping that up on cue. Here's our super chat menu. We have $13 in super chats. Thanks to those of you who make what we do fun but also support what we do. 49-yard attempt for Zane Gonzalez. We'll get to the super chat menu here in just a bit, or you can read it yourselves. 49-yard attempt for Zane Gonzalez. And that kick is up, and it is good. Would have been good from about 55 yards. He's been money from 40-plus yard field goals. That continues with that conversion there. $1 super chat, we'll give you a shout out. $5 super chat, beer cheers. $10 super chat, beer chug. $20 super chat, I'll take a shot. Haven't been able to do one of those, but do have some peanut butter whiskey. The Fireball is on deck. It's real, and it's really good. $20 super chat, I'll take a shot. And for a $50 super chat, Eric Chavez, not only will I chug a full beer, I'll shotgun it because I ain't scared. Falcons in Saints territory, 3rd and 2. Matt Ryan, pass complete. Oh my gosh, what was that? His receiver, Russell Gage, tried to leap over a defender, but here's the thing. The defender was like 3 yards away from him. He had nobody to leap over. 21 seconds left in that game, so the Falcons are moving with pace. Yeah, it was just a graceful leap. He was just like, whoop, and nobody was there. Whoop! Chris Berman, what up? Whoop! 2 likes until I can drink my beer. Did Joe Burrow just get intercepted again? Joe Burrow just got intercepted again. "24-7 Browns already, and Joe Burrow has gotten picked off twice, and Jamar Chase, the other young stud, has fumbled the football away. That interception called back because of a roughing the passer penalty on Cleveland. Wow. Average yards gained on first down. Cleveland 10.6, Cincinnati 5.1. 3rd and 21 for Dallas. They need it. Dak Prescott spinning out of a would-be sack. And he's going to pass it way downfield. It's a Hail Mary. Incomplete. Justin Simmons there for the pass breakup. Ball intended for a couple of Cowboys, but really for Amari Cooper. 4th and 21 for Dallas. Is Dak washed? Just kidding. He's not. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but not playing well today. Jamie Tavern saying, beer time, 200 plus likes. Exactly right. Now that we have 200 likes, I can drink a beer. More than 400 people watching live. Continue to hit that thumbs up icon. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so right now for free daily NFL and NBA videos covering the latest news and rumors. Punt is away in the Dallas game. It's received at about the 21. Good special teams coverage downfield. Flag on the play. We'll see what it is. It was Goodwin on the special teams tackle. 19 seconds left, 2nd and 3 for Atlanta. At the Saints 12. They're in the BetUS red zone. Matt Ryan escapes the sack. You don't say that much. Dumps it off for Cordero Patterson. It will go for a first down. But with 9 seconds left, the Falcons forced to call their last time out. They could have a shot or two at the end zone. As for Bills-Jags, Buffalo and the Jags tied at 6. Trevor Lawrence is down. He released a pass to his left and then got stepped on right around his ankle/Achilles. We'll keep you updated with his injury status as we keep you updated with everybody's injury status. Broncos, minute 10 left. 2nd and 1 at their own 21. They're going to pick up the first down. They have all 3 timeouts left. So while they don't have the clock on their side or a 2-minute warning, they do have 3 timeouts left. I try to go for a score. Brandon McManus, their field goal kicker, I know he missed earlier an extra point. He's one of the best field goal kickers in the league, not just because he hails from Temple University, which is where yours truly hails from as well. Has a very strong leg, though, so he'd be good from 50, 60 yards. Now, what's weird, though, is that Denver didn't call a timeout there. They have 3, but now they only have 30 seconds left. Now they do pick up a first down. It's Albert Okwa-Abanam. Shout out to Sacred Heart Griffin in Springfield, Illinois. The Missouri product picked up about 15, 20 yards, so they're getting closer to midfield. So it looks as though they're playing for a field goal. That would make it 19-0. We'll get you caught back up with Falcons Saints. 10 seconds left, now 11. They added a second to the clock. 1 timeout left for Atlanta, so they didn't even need to take a timeout there. Matt Ryan, pass over the middle intended for Kyle Pitts, way too high for him. Get your votes in. Who you got to win this game? Atlanta, New Orleans. We have Atlanta in the BetUS red zone. They are now offering the best deal that any sportsbook has to offer, a 125% deposit bonus by going to chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFL Daily. You put in 100, you get $125 back, then you can game like us. Matt Ryan and the Saints, against the Saints with the Falcons. Play action, pass, quick, right past the goal line. Is it caught? Waiting for the official ruling. It's a touchdown for Atlanta with 3 seconds left. Who is it? Alame Zacchaeus with the touchdown catch from Matt Ryan. So now Atlanta extends their lead to 9-0 pending the extra point. Matt Ryan fit that in the tightest of windows to Zacchaeus, who was about a half yard deep into the end zone. Teddy Bridgewater, pass complete to his left to Jerry Jeudy. No, now they're saying it's incomplete. Jeudy wants a review. 19 seconds left. Broncos have 2 timeouts. We're also popping over to Texans, Dolphins. Dolphins up 7-3. It's the toilet bowl game between Jacoby Brissett and Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod, pass downfield for Brandon Cooks, who did not get traded at the NFL trade deadline. Pass too far for him on 4th and 4. So Houston going to have to go for the field goal. Brandon Cooks was open, had a man. 2nd and 10. Broncos at their own 40, getting closer to field goal range. Brandon McManus has a nice leg. Pass over the middle, complete to Jerry Jeudy. He's going to have to get down. 13 seconds left. That's when Vic Fangio will call a timeout. So 3rd and 5, you really have to convert here if you want to try to put 3 more points on the board. Kai Fairbarn out for the 36-yard attempt, and it sails just inside the left upright, but there's a flag on the play. Who's it on? Delay of game on Houston. That's what bad teams do, man. I'm telling you. That's what bad teams do. They ice their own kicker, so now it's a 4th and 9, and that field goal becomes deeper. So for Kai, it'll be, get the exact measurement of that, 13 seconds left. Broncos trying to get into field goal territory. They're just shy of it. 13 seconds left. At their own 40. Bridgewater looking, pass over the middle, picked off by Dallas. 8 seconds left. No room to run, though. It was Lewis with the interception, flag on the play. We'll see who it is on. Crazy fight going on between the Browns and the Bengals because Joe Burrow just got rocked late. And it was Clowney who has taken out a lot of quarterbacks in his day, whether it be dirty shots or not. What's up, Carson Wentz? 452 people watching live right now, 207 likes. Looking over at the comments section, I see Jeff Reed, Jamie Davern. Appreciate all of you. I think it was a holding call on either Denver or Dallas. Personal foul will be called on Jadeveon Clowney for the late hit on Joe Burrow, which then caused a full-out scrum from Cincinnati. There was also a call on Jordan Elliott, unnecessary roughness as well. That was called during the scrum. Can you tell this is a rivalry? Can you tell there's a lot at stake here? Yeah, a lot. 24-7 Cleveland, but they're getting whistled for some penalties here. So Brandon McManus's long field goal for his career is 58 yards. It was a holding call on the defense, so no interception. The officials are trying to determine where the Broncos have the football. McManus is on the field, but the offense is on the field as well. Let's see what the boomer Vic Fangio does. Are they going for the field goal, though? Because the offense is still on the field. Now, with that holding call, they might add time onto the clock. Packers GOAT, I saw you just comment, but why'd you retract the message? Comment again. We'll read it for you, give you a shout out. Elsewhere, Raiders and Giants tied at 10. Cleveland up 24-7 on Cincinnati. Minnesota up 14-3. Packers GOAT, he just wanted to say Dick. Okay. Now the Raiders are inside the BetUS red zone. Derek Carr escapes a sack, rolls to his right, looking, pass into the end zone, incomplete. Brandon McManus, is he going to come on for the field goal? This is taking forever. No. They're going to go for a Hail Mary, and Teddy Bridgewater, or ahead of it here on red zone, he gets sacked. So no Brandon McManus field goal attempt. Dallas will go into the locker room down 16-0 to Denver. Who had that? Joe Burrow. Did he just complete a miraculous touchdown pass to T. Higgins? No, he couldn't hold on. 3rd and 11 for Cincinnati. 3rd and 3 for the Raiders. They're at the 14-yard line inside the BetUS red zone. Derek Carr, pass into the end zone. Oh, he had a man and missed him. It was Darren Waller wide open. Derek Carr cannot believe he missed him. Would have put the Raiders up 17-0 with a true extra point. Instead, with 10 seconds left, they're going to have to go for the field goal. Looking at the route, he beat his man off the line of scrimmage, and nobody picked him up after that. Bad miss from Derek Carr. Patriots driving inside the 10, 34 seconds left. Mac Jones, handoff, pickup of a few. Raiders, 32-yard attempt is good. So Las Vegas takes a 13-10 lead. 6 seconds left right before recess. In case you're just joining us, we have the Broncos up 16-0 on the road against Dallas. Crazy times. 490 people watching live as that audience continues to pile up and pile in. Do you think that Love can beat KC? No, but I think Green Bay can cover. It's a 7-point line. I think they can keep it close. Packers are a really good football team. That one coming in from Packers GOAT. 808 Border saying Packers win. Kirk Cousins up 14-3, and the Vikings are still driving. Pass to his left, incomplete, 4th and 11. Mac Jones, Hunter Henry, pass, complete in traffic, touchdown New England. Hunter Henry had to go to the ground to catch that ball from Mac, who over the last 5 weeks, #1 highest rated quarterback in the league is Mac Jones. Now puts the Patriots up on top even more, pending that extra point. Myles Gaskin has a touchdown run from earlier. That's how the Dolphins lead the Texans 7-6. 36-yard attempt for the Vikings is up and good. So now Minnesota up 17-3 against the Ravens. What an afternoon here on Chat Sports. A lot of upsets in the making. You have the Broncos up on top, 16-0 over the Cowboys. You have the Browns with a sizable lead over the Bengals. You also have the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars tied at 6-6. We have upsets all across the board here. Trevor Lawrence, by the way, is running on the sideline after that apparent ankle injury. Trying to get back in. Gamer Dude is back. Chase the GOAT. What up, Gamer Dude? Hope you're having a good weekend, and I hope all of you out there are having a good weekend. Gian Pritchard saying Packs defense wins today. Joe Burrow on a 3rd and 11. Bengals are driving, trying to get points before halftime. They're going to call a timeout, I think, or not. 4th and 3. They picked up the first down, then it ain't called timeout. Zach Taylor, what are you doing? You had a shot at the end zone. Why'd you take a timeout with 5 seconds left? You take a timeout before that, you have a shot at the end zone. Come on now. To those of you who have given me retweets and favorites, Dominique Bates-Smith, Caleb Beard, Lakers get 18. They don't look like they're going to get 18 this year. Eric 570 saying we are. Brandon Holmes. 27-yard attempt for Cincy right before halftime, down 24-7. They need as many points as they can get, and they get some. 24-10 as the second quarter clock expires. So going into halftime in Cincinnati, it's the Browns 24, it's the Bengals 10. Let's show our Super Chat menu here, Chugs, and then do a sub weigh-in if we can, or a sub L3. Here's our Super Chat menu for today. $1 Super Chat, we give you a shout-out. $10 Super Chat, beer cheers. $10 Super Chat, beer chug. Did I say that right? $5 beer cheers, $10 beer chug. I don't know. $20 Super Chat, I'll take a shot of some peanut butter whiskey. Screwball on deck. And for a $50 Super Chat, Eric Chavez earlier was saying, chug a beer. I'll chug a beer for a $50 super, no joke. Dallas is going to come back. Jamie Davern. I'm actually going to change our poll question too, because I said who you got between the Bengals and the Browns. 457 votes. 58% of the people going with Cleveland. Yes, I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to end that poll and add a new poll. Gamer Dude saying, Chase, we're ready for the 49ers game. Gamer Dude, we'll be going from this right into the 49ers game. Can't wait for it. 42 seconds left. Ravens are driving down 17-3. They've virtually almost been shut out by Minnesota. Lamar Jackson, peace. Trying to piece together a drive. Ball way downfield for Marquise Hollywood Brown. It falls incomplete. 3rd and 3 for Baltimore. Make sure you subscribe to Chat Sports. We bring you the latest NFL and NBA news and rumors, free daily videos, multiple live shows per week. When breaking news happens, we have you covered. And we also come up with really, really intriguing, interesting, and unique segments. For instance, last week, we gave you an Odell Beckham Jr. Destinations video right when he was about to get released by the Cleveland Browns. And we're always ahead of the curve with all of these things. So go to youtube.com/chatsportstv or simply just hit that red subscribe button down below to support the most unique and interactive channel on YouTube that's covering the NBA, the NFL, but also NCAA coverage as well. Right before halftime, we're looking at a Bills-Jaguars game. Jaguars inside the BetUS red zone right at the 20, so in the high red area. Trevor Lawrence back into the game. Handoff. Oh no, he fumbles the football! Fumbles the football and Buffalo recovers. It's Wallace with the recovery. Jacksonville doing the most Jacksonville thing. Minute 26 left. They could have either scored a touchdown or at the very least gotten 3 points. Who was it on the fumble? I'll tell you here in just a second. Lamar Jackson, on the other hand, pass downfield. Rashad Bateman, pass broken up, but a flag called. So now, down 17-3, we might be looking at a momentum shifter between the Vikings and Baltimore. On the fumble for Jacksonville, I believe it was Carlos Hyde. And there is a pass interference called on Minnesota. Cameron Dantzler was down there, but I don't think it was called on him. I think it was, who was it? It was Woods. Woods called for the penalty. 2 penalties for 57 yards for Minnesota, a bulk of them coming right there. Mike Gesicki almost made another one-handed catch, by the way. There's 23 seconds left. Ravens at the 5, down 17-3. Minnesota just called their second timeout. Jeff Reed in the chat. Martin in the chat. 42-yard attempt from Jason Sanders. His kick, a little bit of a draw, but no questions there. Able to connect from 42 yards out. Miami pushes their lead to 10-6. What a thriller in the toilet bowl. Jacoby Brissett versus Tyrod Taylor. Lit. 1st and goal for Baltimore after the PI on Woods. This would be a huge momentum changer. Baltimore has the ball at their own 5. Lamar looks right, throws right, pass complete. Devontae Freeman, touchdown. Baltimore able to capitalize after the long PI. They get a big score after starting this game sluggishly. They cut into that lead at 17-9. Justin Tucker will come in for the extra point. Rashad Bateman was lined up outside. Freeman on the inside. Bateman went inside. Freeman went outside into the flat. Lamar, little 3/4 arm slot, cash money. Who you got in that game? Minnesota and Baltimore. Let me know. Justin Tucker, true for the extra point. 17-10, Vikings up. If there's one thing I know, Kirk Cousins is going to choke this game away. But if also there's one thing I know, he's a completely different person in the 1 o'clock Eastern games as compared to when the sun goes down. Josh Allen just sacked. Josh Allen, is your mind blown? Speaking of your mind being blown, I watched The Guilty with my girl featuring Jake Gyllenhaal earlier this week. I got mind fucked by that movie. You should watch it at some point this week. It was crazy. It was just crazy. Josh Allen, handoff on a 3rd and 20, isn't going to go for anything. And the tackle, once again, Josh Allen. It was Moss on the give. So the Bills will punt it away. Jacksonville calls a timeout. Better Josh Allen. Bills Josh Allen? Jags Josh Allen. It's the Bills Josh Allen. Our new live poll is up. Will the Cowboys come back versus the Broncos? Yes? No? Simple question. Tough one to answer, though. So far, 21 votes. 52% saying no. 48% saying yes. Josh Allen in the chat saying Josh going to score right now. Wrong. He didn't. Gamer dude saying I think not. Jeff Reed saying it's been tough for Miami for a while. I live in Florida, so I like seeing Miami and Tampa do well. We'll get you caught up on some halftime stats. I got to take a sip of beer as well. So far on Chat Sports, our main YouTube channel, 266,350 subscribers. Continue to hit that red subscribe button down below. Oh, that's funny. Drink break from Jeff Reed. Anki Patalua, hopefully I said that right. Josh Allen in the chat on defense and on offense at the same time. Josh Allen is everywhere. He's spanning the world here. Nick Chubb, 39 rush yards with a touchdown, 26 receiving yards. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 1 reception, 60 yards. Anthony Schwartz, 1 reception for 15. What was your question, Chugs? Do you play fantasy football? Just let me know in the chat. The water is really cutting into the beer drinking from Eric Chavez. Here's the thing, Eric. Last Sunday for the 49ers report, I continued my what ended up being a 3-day bender. I had friends in town, as well as my girl. We literally drank all day Friday, all day Saturday, and then I had to continue drinking on Sunday as well. I was taking shots of Patron on air, and there are some plays from that game that I watch back. I'm like, I don't really remember that play. Now, I'm live for our NFL RedZone watch party here on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, but then I'm going from here onto the 49ers report. So I'm going to be live for like 6-7 straight hours. So I got to watch the drinking here. But I'm down to drink. I mean, shoot. Say no more. I'll finish a beer. There you go, Jeff. I think that was Jeff. Oh, no, it was Eric Chavez. I said I'd drink the Super Chats, too. I'm still down to take a shot. If we get a $20 Super Chat, I'll pour a shot up for myself and producer Jeremy Chugs. Eric Chavez saying, you're the man. No, you're the man. Artificial Gamer in the chat. Uh-oh. A rival with Gamer Dude? Any word on Kyler? He's going to be a game-time decision. Appreciate the question, the Pass Master. Martin Trammell saying cheers. Josh Allen, I stopped playing fantasy football last year. I don't play fantasy football. I'm as into the game of football as anybody out there. I cover it for my job. I love talking football. I just think fantasy football takes away from watching it because you're rooting for individual players, and I don't really like that. I just like to watch the game and put money on them. I'm a purist. Also, if anybody needs a PS4, producer Jeremy's selling one. All right, we're underway. First game into the third quarter is Broncos-Cowboys. They're going to take over at, I believe, their 20-yard line. We'll get you caught up here in just a moment. 45 seconds left for Miami. First and goal, Jacoby Brissett and the Dolphins at the 5. Takes the snap in the gun. He's going to get flushed to his right. He's going to look into the end zone, pass out of the back of the end zone. 39 seconds left. Miami with one timeout. Second and goal. Dirtbag saying $10. Super chat me $10 and I'll take it. Myself and producer Jeremy will take a shot. It was a $20 super chat on our super chat menu. We'll go down to $10 for you, Dirtbag. I'm not calling you Dirtbag. That's just your name. I'm calling you what it is. Just messing with you. Second and goal. 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Miami now at the 10. Jacoby Brissett puts Mike Gesicki in motion. Oh, he almost gets sacked, but he escapes to his right once again. Pass into the end zone. Broken up. Nice pass breakup by Murray. Adam Shaheen on the receiving end for Miami. Isn't this game 10-6? It is from Sist. We'll get that updated. Our database didn't update the scoreboard. Now it updated right on cue. Thank you for that, Sist. Third and goal now. Big play here. What'd you say, Jeremy? Yeah, he goes nuts all the time. Brissett in the gun. Once again pressured. Pass over the middle. Complete. Touchdown, Miami. It's Mac Hollins with the fro popping out of the helmet, putting the Dolphins up 16-6, barring the extra point. 3rd and 6 for Denver at the 25.5. We're in the third quarter. Bridgewater, he's going to get sacked. It's Micah Parsons yet again. Micah Parsons with his second sack of the day. Guy continues to ball out. He was my favorite defender in the draft. That's looking pretty damn good now. That's why you follow me on Twitter at Chase_Senior and subscribe to the channel, because we speak facts here. Third quarter. Fade route. Trevor Siemian, pass incomplete. But the Saints are marching in. Oh, the Saints are marching in to the red zone right now, trying to score. Punt for Denver. Oh, it gets blocked. Denver's punt is blocked, but it's picked up by a Bronco. He almost runs for the first down, but he's going to be short. Now the Cowboys will resume this drive inside the 30. My goodness. What a change of events. In New Orleans, Saints down 10-0. Brian Johnson on for a 35-yard field goal. It is up, and it is good. So Martin gets his punt blocked in the Broncos-Cowboys game. Dallas going to take over inside the 10. We have a $10 super chat from Eric Chavez that we have coming. There it is, which means we got to take a shot of Fireball. I have two right here, my man. So producer Jeremy Chugg's going to come on screen, and we're breaking out something new. On the 49ers report last week, I was taking shots of Patron. Yeah, I know. It was kind of crazy. Now we have Screwball Whiskey. This is peanut butter flavored whiskey that is fantastic. And it is 70 proof, alcohol by volume of 35, and it legitimately tastes phenomenal. So, going to pour up 2 shots for myself and producer Jeremy. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, producer Jeremy Chugs. Also doing some Houston Texans videos of late. How about it? Thank you, Eric Chavez, for that $10 super chat. Cheers to all of you who are watching, making Chat Sports a part of your day.
There's little ships, there's big ships. Best kind of ships are friendship.
Damn right. Cheers to all of you. Wait for the taste to settle in. Isn't that crazy? Initially, it tastes weird, but then that peanut butter comes in and it tastes phenomenal. What do you think? It's not.
The Giants intercept Derek Carr and going for a touchdown.
Oh!
Giants are up 16-13.
Oh! Who was it? McKinney? Xavier McKinney with a pick 6 on Derek Carr. He's in. Touchdown!
Marshall and all the dogs from New York are going crazy.
Tom Downey, host of the Cowboys Report, is losing it right now. Somehow the punt block was reversed. So now the Broncos have the football up 16-0. And the downs refreshed as well. I'm not sure what the penalty was because we were taking that shot thanks to Eric Chavez, but we're riding. But Xavier McKinney with a pick 6 on Derek Carr. So now the Giants are back on top of the Las Vegas Raiders. Williams, oh, he breaks free out of the Dallas defense to midfield. The North Carolina product, putting some defenders on his back, making some plays happen. Taking a look at the replay. Williams got the carry right off the left guard and was able to carry defenders, 3 of them, break free after carrying them for 7 yards and then ran for another 10 to 15. Craziness in the NFL today. I'm just tweeting out some highlights here. Give me a follow at Chase_Senior. If you retweet me, give me a follow. I'll give you a shout out. Who you got? Type CLE for the Browns, CIN for the Bengals. That's a game we're going to focus on here. 3rd and 5 for Cleveland at their own 30. Baker Mayfield, trips formation to his left, 2 receivers to his right. Browns are going to pick up a first down and more. Right around midfield, inside midfield. It was Felton Jr. came in motion. Austin Hooper, inside out route, went outside. Felton then went in on that inside out route. Baker Mayfield put it right on him. Broncos are officially inside the 50 in Cowboys territory, up 16-0. Cleveland today, 0 punts, 0 sacks allowed, 0 giveaways, and 2 incompletions. Bridgewater, play action on 2nd and 8, gets pressured right away, can't even set his foot, has to throw it out of bounds. 2nd and 9 for Cleveland. Baker Mayfield to his right to Jarvis Landry, pass complete. That'll bring up a 3rd and short. 522 people watching live right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for free daily videos on the NFL and the NBA, as well as college football. Looking over at the chat, we love our audience interaction. That's a big reason why we have 266,000 subscribers. I see the Pass Master, Jeff Reed, Jamie Davern, Britch1939, all in the chat. Shout out to you. Cleveland at the 40 of Cincinnati. 3rd and 2. Mayfield in the shotgun. He gets pressured. He gets sacked. Cleveland's going to have to punt it away. So Cincinnati has not played well, but they're going to get the football with an opportunity to cut into that Browns lead. Matt Ryan, pass, downfield, complete. Zacchaeus again. So now, Atlanta inside the BetUS red zone. Jeremy, now that you're back, we can do a BetUS read here when we get a chance. Today's NFL Red Zone watch party right here on Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Sr., producer Jeremy Beadling, also riding shotgun with me throughout the day during all of these games in the 1 o'clock Eastern window, is presented to you by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. 125% deposit bonus if you enter that link and that promo code on your screen right now. It's chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFL Daily. You put in $100. You get an additional $125 back upon sign up. You have to use that link as well as that promo code. Falcons continue to be in the BetUS red zone. Matt Ryan has played pretty well today, even though this game is somewhat low scoring. Able to complete the pass. So where is Atlanta going to resume and continue this drive? At the 1 yard line. Also, Jerry Jeudy just sprung free for a big gain. Broncos also inside the BetUS red zone. Bridgewater going to step up in the pocket. Pass into the end zone, out of the end zone, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal for Atlanta after Turner comes through with the stop. It was Hayden Hurst who got the Falcons inside the red zone. And now it's a 2nd and goal from the 1. Bunch formation. They're going to go heavy personnel here. Matt Ryan under center. They're going to pass it out of the bunch. Matt Ryan is going to run for the score. Matt Ryan rolls out on the play action. Nobody was open for him to throw to. So he just decides, you know what? I might be old, I might be slow, but if there's plenty of daylight in front of me, I'm going to take it and run for the score. Broncos are facing a 4th and 1 now. Micah Parsons with another tackle. He has 2.5 sacks today. He tackled Melvin Gordon for a loss. 4th and 1 for Denver. If I'm Vic Fangio, I go for it and go for the knockout blow. But they're going to go for the field goal because, as we've been talking about, throughout the day, Vic Fangio is a boomer. Brandon McManus out for a 27-yard attempt. Kick is up, and wow, he just got that inside the left upright. 517 people watching live. It's now up to 519. I'm sure a lot of you are subscribed to the channel, but if you aren't, subscribe right now for free daily videos covering the latest news and rumors, NBA, NFL, college football, or anything of significance. We do watch parties. We do live shows. We have you covered in an informative, entertaining, educational, and fun way. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Help get us to 267,000 subscribers. Who you got? ATL New Orleans. Derek Carr, after his pick 6, pass deep downfield, almost gets picked off again on 2nd and 1. Pass was intended in the end zone for Edwards, so Raiders are moving. Opening kickoff, Vikings-Ravens. It's going to be a big kickoff return for Minnesota, and it's going to go back for a score. For around 100 yards, Minnesota. Kenny Nwagangu, touchdown, Minnesota. Wow, so it looked as though before halftime, with the Ravens scoring that touchdown, they had the momentum, but Minnesota said, screw that momentum, let's ride. Kickoff return for a touchdown. What an entertaining game there, and what an entertaining slate we have in this 1 o'clock Eastern window. My goodness. 4th and 2 for the Raiders. They're at the 35.5-yard line. Mariota into the game. He's going to pick up the first down with his legs. They ran a little boot option, little play action, thought about pitching it to his right. Instead, he tucked it. He picked up the first down. I love the play call there. Derek Carr off the field. That's tough to do, playing like an MVP candidate, but the option of Jacobs on the out perimeter allowed defenders to kind of buy toward him, and then Mariota picks up the first down. 5 rushes, 5 passes, 63 yards. It spanned 5.5 minutes for Las Vegas. Handoff, Jacobs, first down and more, past the 20, to the 15, down to the 10, as he carried some ankle tacklers to that area. So the Raiders inside the red zone. There is a flag, though. Let's see what the flag is. It's on Las Vegas. That play will come back. Illegal formation. On Brandon Walker, the tackle. So that will make it a 1st and 15 for Las Vegas. At the 34, Carr in the gun. Going to drop back, throw, pass, complete. Let's see what the official ruling is. It's Zay Jones. The ball was definitely thrown behind him as he was streaking down the near seam. Looking at the replay, nice hands. He was running this way, right? Carr threw it here. Nice back shoulder ball. Good catch by Zay Jones. So now the Raiders inside the 15 at the 14 to be precise. Trips formation to Carr's right. One receiver to his left. It's Edwards. Handoff. Will go for a gain of a couple. It's Kenyon Drake. Yeah. Shout out your favorite team. Let's give you some shout outs here. Let's get the chat popping here. 500 people watching live, 242 likes. Let me know what your favorite team in the NFL is. I guarantee you we'll give you some shout outs. Jonathan Thompson, Colts. 2nd and 7 for Las Vegas. 81-yard drive that spanned more than 7 minutes. They trail 17-13. Carr in the gun. Read option. He's got all day to throw. He's going to pick up some yards with his legs. It'll be about a 3rd and 2 now after the slight pickup. More shout-outs here. Vikings from Shannon. Steelers from King. Jeff Reed, Ravens. Jonathan Thompson, Colts. Cowboys from Mr. Canada. Yeah, not good. He threw in some skull emojis as well. Patriots from Shannon. Dirtbag. They're Nordiques. Patriots from Shannon. I see ya. Speaking of the Cowboys, 3rd and 1. Prescott. Pass over the middle. Oh, it's dropped by Amari Cooper. He was wide open right over the middle, and he dropped it. The Cowboys are just choking away this game right now. That's also our live poll. Will the Cowboys come back against the Broncos? 60% no. 40% yes. As for the Raiders, Carr tried to find Darren Waller. No good. Nothing doing. 4th and 3. Vegas going to have to settle for another field goal. I'd honestly go for it, but they're not going to go for it. Dallas going for it on 4th and 1. They're already 0 for 2 on 4th down. Prescott downfield overshoots CD Lamb by a mile. 1, he could have picked up the first down with his legs. 2, his accuracy has been awful today. So turnover on downs. Dallas now 0 of 3 on 4th downs. It was a little stutter go route. CD had Kyle Fuller in his pocket, man. That would have been a score. Dak Prescott missed him throwing on the run. Let's go to Patriots, Carolina now. Start getting those votes in and those predictions in. who you got in this matchup. Type NE for New England. Type CAR for the Panthers. Get those votes in right now. Oh, Sam Darnold picked. Patriots going the other way. It's going to be a pick six. About 75, 80 yards. New England extends on their lead. It's going to be 20-6, barring the extra point. Sam Darnold with another awful turnover. New England the other way. Pick six to the crib. Patriots extend on their lead. Baltimore also in the BetUS red zone. They're moving the football. They need to come back against Minnesota. Baltimore's at the 7. Little pop pass to, I think it was Duvernay. To Duvernay, he only picks up a couple. That'll be 2nd and goal. I'm trying to figure out who that pick six was for New England. Ravens are in the BetUS red zone. Get a 125% deposit bonus by going to chatsports.com/bet. Promo code NFL Daily. You put down 100, you get an additional $125 back. It was J.C. Jackson with the pick six for the Patriots. 2nd and goal. Lamar Jackson decides to keep it. He only gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. What'd you say? Wow. Producer Chug's got a salad and a sandwich from, I guess we'll say it, Potbelly. And they screwed him over. Screwed him over. Just so unfortunate. Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins both out today against the 49ers. Big news for San Francisco. 3rd and goal for Baltimore. Lamar, pass complete, but it's going to be short of the goal line. Lamar is saying, keep the field goal unit off the field. Marquise Brown caught that ball at about the 1.5 yard line. Baltimore, I think, is going to go. They'll get it at about the 1, looking at the replay here. Fourth and goal. Lamar, read option. Keeps it, throws it. Patrick Richard, touchdown Baltimore. The fullback getting in on the party. Ravens able to cut into that Minnesota lead. It's now 24-16 without the extra point. As far as Bills-Jags, Josh Allen gets picked. Josh Allen is intercepted just outside the red zone. Great pressure by Josh Allen on Josh Allen. That forced the interception. Nick Chubb, on the other hand, he gets free. He's gone. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Nick Chubb, 110 yards to the crib. No, 34 career rushing touchdown. He has 110 rushing yards today. 2nd touchdown today. There you go. They're up 31-10. Daniel Jones, pass over the middle, complete. Kenny Golladay. Brandon McManus just missed another field goal. He already missed an extra point. Now he misses a field goal. It's still 19-0 Denver. Our poll question, Will the Cowboys come back against the Broncos? 59% saying no, 41% saying yes. Wildcat for Carolina inside their own 30. Is that Chuba Hubbard? No, DJ Moore. DJ Moore is going to pick up about 12 or 13 yards. And late hit maybe? Late hit potentially. No flag. Wow. He did get taken down early. Jacoby Brissett up 17-6. And he gets intercepted. Is that after the interception from Tyrod Taylor? Oh my gosh, that's brutal. Ryan A. just tweeted me. He said the Bucks are up 54-7 on the Indiana Pacers. Oh my gosh. I also cover the NFL here. That's why you subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/chatsportstv, or even easier, hit that red subscribe button. 3rd and 8 for New York. Daniel Jones to Kadarius Toney. Out route, first down New York. Now Giants inside the 50 at the 49. And they're going to stay there after somewhat of a broken play. Kyle Rudolph caught the ball, gained maybe a half yard. Penalty on the defense, though. After the penalty, Giants at the 32. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys offense also moving, but CeeDee Lamb drops another ball. Kyle Fuller able to dislodge it. Lamb had it here, came down with it. Kyle Fuller punched it out. As for the Browns and the Bengals, Joe Burrow got picked off again. Wow. Down 31-10, picked off again. And is it going to be another pick six? Oh, almost. That would have been the second pick six for Cleveland today. Instead, Cleveland will take over in the red zone. Baker Mayfield can't believe it. 3rd game this season for Joe Burrow with 2+ interceptions. As for the Giants, they're going to pick up a first down, continue to move the football, matriculate it down the field. It was Booker on the carry for about 12. $500 people watching live right now, 249 likes. Continue to hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want free daily videos that are informative and entertaining. 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. They've been awful on the money downs today. That's going to continue. Pass was intended for Cedric Wilson, broken up. 4th and 6 for Dallas. Are they going to go for it? I think they should. What's Mike McCarthy going to do here? They're just shy of midfield. Who you got? Type DEN for the Broncos, DAL for the Cowboys. Looks like Moss, the running back for Buffalo, walking off the field into the tunnel. It's a 6-6 game between the Bills and the Jags. Cleveland up 31-10 on Cincinnati. Giants up 17-16 on Las Vegas, but they're driving. Dallas punted it away. They're not going for it. Giants are at the 15. Daniel Jones and the Giants, I think, are either going to – it's the expiration of the third quarter clock. Kellen Moore checked out with all the coaching rumors, I guess. Apparently his agents reached out to TCU, and they said, hey, Kellen is interested. Didn't put a good game plan together for the Dallas Cowboys today. That's for damn sure. What a disgrace. Can you believe it? Crazy games today. Cleveland Browns, 3rd and goal from the 5.5. Mayfield in the shotgun. He's going to look left, roll right, pass out of the back of the end zone. That's a good hold for Cincinnati. There's still 5:17 left in this game. Even though the Bengals are down 31-10, you got to limit them to a field goal. 42-yard field goal for Jacksonville. Snap good, hold down, kick on the way, off the upright, no good. There is a flag on the play, though. What is it going to be? False start on the Jags. So they get bailed out. They get bailed out by their own missed field goal. Pre-snap. Yeah. Browns made their field goal. They're now up 31-10, or 34-10. They go from 31-10 to 34-10 over the Cincinnati Bengals at home. 24-point comeback for Cincinnati. They have their work cut out for them. So now a 47-yard field goal for Jacksonville. Almost gets blocked, and it's going to sail left. You can't make this stuff up, man. Bad football teams are bad football teams. There's another flag on the play. Is it going to be roughing the kicker? 5-yard penalty. We're going to attempt this field goal for the 3rd time. Are you kidding me? Vikings just converted a fake punt for a 1st down. That game continues to be crazy. This has been one of the crazier 1 o'clock windows that we've seen in recent time. I mean, so many great games, upsets brewing, and weird plays within these games. So now for a 3rd time, it's going to be another field goal attempt for Jacksonville. He misses it again! What a scrub! 3 consecutive misses for Jacksonville. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, I'm just a shitty kicker. Oh my goodness. Patriots driving again, up 21-6 on Carolina. Sam Darnold is trash. Mac Jones out of the shotgun, quick pass to his left, incomplete. Daniel Jones to start the 4th quarter, throws it out of bounds. That'll be a 4th and 4 now for New York, up 17-6. Do you go for it or go for the field goal? Giants are going to elect to go for the field goal here. It's up, and it is good. So the Giants now go up 20-16 on Las Vegas. Mac Jones' end zone shot, way too long. So 3rd and 10, New England up 21-6 on Carolina. 2nd and 17 for Denver against the Cowboys. Mac Jones, 3rd and 10. Going to loft the ball into the end zone, and it's out of bounds, intended for Jacoby Myers. New England will settle for a field goal. No biggie there, already up 21-6. But speaking of this game, let me know who you got in it. Type NE for the Patriots. Type CAR for the Panthers. Get those votes in right now. By the way, Josh Allen said, bruh, how do you miss 3 times going back to that Jaguars missed field goal? If you're the Jags, you miss 3 times. Get that kicker off the team from O-Dash. What's funny, he made a couple of clutch kicks in London, but he has been bad since then. Patriots kick, up and good. Nick Folk extends New England's lead to 24-6. Today's NFL RedZone watch party on NFL Daily by Chat Sports, presented to you by our sportsbook partner, BetUS. 125% deposit bonus by going to chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFL Daily. What that means is you put $100 into your account, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. I've got money riding on 7 games and a parlay right now that's probably not going to hit because of all these upsets brewing. You can do the same by entering that link in that promo code. And if you do that and you deposit $100 into your account and you make a bet, we will send you a free NFL jersey. All you got to do, follow the steps on your screen. I'll simplify it for you. Chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFL Daily. You sign up. You put in at least $100 into your account. On top of that, you get an additional $125 back, $225 in total. Lay down a bet, and then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all those steps. And if you do that, ask us what jersey you want. We'll send it to you, as long as it's available. Cleveland down 34-10, looking to dent into that Browns lead. It's a 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. Joe Burrow in the shotgun, already has 2 picks today. He's going to get flushed, step up in the pocket, going to get sacked. Troy Hill with a huge sack on Burrow. What were you going to say? Okay. Yeah, those are weird challenges. It really depends on if they think that that receiver like establishes momentum and possession of the ball. It really does just depend. Yeah, so were you just on there or no? Okay. So it looks like the Broncos are challenging a reception in which the receiver caught the ball, took 2 steps, then the ball got knocked out of bounds. So basically what that comes down to is if the receiver had possession of the football, and if he caught the ball, maintained possession, which part of that possession is taking those extra steps, it should rule as a catch. But oftentimes it really depends on how they call it on the field. That's kind of how that rule works. Yeah, Dean Blandino wasn't in my ear on that one, so I tried to simplify it for you as best as I could. So Colt McCoy, in case you're just joining us, going to get the start for the Arizona Cardinals today. The Niners have not won a home game since Week 6 of last year. 0-3 at home this year. Good opportunity to get a dub this year. Taysom Hill in at quarterback for New Orleans. Pass downfield off the play action to Harris is complete. That'll move the chains for the Saints. So Taysom Hill chucking some balls in place of Trevor Siemian, who hasn't and didn't do much for New Orleans. Hill takes the snap out of the gun. 1st and 10, flag falls. I think the Broncos may have won the challenge. That was a nice pass breakup that goes down as a PBU by Diggs. Tim Patrick had caught the ball, took a couple of steps, deep downfield too, by the way, and then Diggs came in, hammering it out. So incompletion, 2nd and 17 for Denver. Handoff will go up the middle to Melvin Gordon. 2nd and 17, picks up about 12 of those yards, maybe even more. We'll see what the official ruling is. Taysom Hill at tight end now. Trevor Siemian stripped, ball out, Falcons recover it, back the other way. 30, 25, 20, down to the 10, 5, and he gets tackled. Falcons up 17-6, barring a changing of the play. Going to have an opportunity to put more points on the board as Trevor Siemian dropped back, got stripped as he was in his backwards motion. We'll see if that's in fact the case and if the call stands. Looking at the replay right now, it's going to be bang, bang. It was ruled a fumble. I think he was right here. And right as he started to come forward, he got stripped. I think it's going to stand. Might have been Steven Means on that fumble recovery for Atlanta. Former Eagle great. Raiders down 20-16. Driving at the 25. 12 minutes left from MetLife. Dumps it off for Kenyon Drake. Going to pick up a first down to the 15-yard line. Nice little dump off pass. Nice touch ball from Derek Carr. As for the Broncos, 1st and 10 now. Gordon gets the give. He'll pick up about half of that. Cowboys are getting worked. Risner, offensive lineman for Denver, holding his left arm like this. Doesn't look good for him as of right now, but he's staying on the field because offensive linemen are tough. Raiders in the BetUS red zone. Carr in the gun, sends a man in motion. It's Drake again, makes a man miss, gets back to the line of scrimmage, picks up a few. Looked like a broken play and a negative play that Kenyon Drake turned into a positive play. I think Josh Allen just intercepted Josh Allen. Mind blown. Josh Allen has been all over Josh Allen today. Josh Allen is in Josh Allen's head. It's crazy. It's crazy. Nike is elite saying, guys, it's only the third quarter and they're down 19 points. It's nothing. Yeah, we'll see. Ravens go for it on 4th and 1 at their own 27. They get it. Josh Jacobs getting the carry on 2nd and 8. That'll make it a 3rd and 6 about. We'll see what the exact measurement is. Josh Allen intercepted by Josh Allen. Insanity.
Verbal meme, Josh Allen looking at the other Josh Allen saying, I am the captain now.
For real, for real. 3rd and 6 for Vegas. Carr, pass to his left. Jacobs makes a man miss, but it's not going to be enough. Brought down by his shoestrings, which will result in a 4th and 3 for Vegas. Falcons just scored a touchdown. That'll make it, and again, it was Zacchaeus with his 2nd touchdown of the day, I believe. Raiders go for the field goal and they miss it. What are you doing, Bisaccia? Bisaccia? You're down by 4. And you don't go for it on 4th and 3. You go for the field goal and the Raiders just missed it. That is just mind-blowingly bad. Still tied 6-6 between the Jags and the Bills. Crazy game there.
Nick Kerr, we see you. I'm saying your name right now.
Nick Kerr, we see you. Say my name. Did you just call me the C word? That's really weird if you did. But you started it with an X. Okay. Jeff Reed, Nike is elite. The Pass Master, Derek. O-Dash, I see all of you in the chat right now. Trevor Lawrence, 1st and 15. Jags are driving. He got flushed from the pocket, pressured. Defenders down his neck. Pass intended for Carlos Hyde falls incomplete. That'll be the end of the third quarter. A barn burner between the Bills and the Jags. We're locked up at 6. Sam Darnold, pass over the middle, complete to Christian McCaffrey, as the Panthers are moving the chains inside Patriots territory. Nick Kerr saying, clip that, what a racist. I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. Jeff Reed saying, say my name when no one is around you.
Say, baby, I love you.
Baby, say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
Browns moving the football. No, it's the Bengals moving the football. Jamar Chase just dropped a touchdown pass. Speaking of Chase, the Denver Broncos chasing down a win in Dallas against the Cowboys. 2nd and 4. Melvin Gordon gets the carry, picks up the first down. Broncos up 19-0, looking to add on to that. As for Sam Darnold, pass picked off in the end zone. It's Jackson again. Jackson already has a pick 6, and he just picked off Sam Darnold. Wow. Sam Darnold continues to throw picks. Bridgewater, handoff. Gordon dropped for a loss of about 4 or 5, which also makes a field goal attempt here interesting because McManus has missed one and missed an extra point. And then on 2nd and 14, as we're getting caught up, Wilson almost picks off Bridgewater as he throws the ball downfield. 3rd and 14 for Denver. Nick Kerr saying, I'm messing with you. Lighten up, broski. How am I not lightened up, man? I'm taking shots of peanut butter whiskey and drinking beers on set. I'm great. Just thought the C word was weird. Bills Mafia coming in from Josh Allen, the pass master. Maybe Josh Allen is playing himself. Bridgewater. That's that 2nd and 14 play. Incomplete. As for the Jags, 2nd and 15 from the 25. 3 receiver set. It's going to be a Lawrence handoff to Hyde. Gain of only a few, so it'll be 3rd and long for Jacksonville. They've missed multiple field goals today. They're once again in field goal range, but nothing is a sure thing. Would the Panthers be better with Cam Newton? Would he have been better than Teddy Bridgewater and Sam Darnold? I don't know. I've never been a huge Cam guy. Bridgewater over the middle. Pass complete to the 20, 15, 10, 5. It's hitting the former great quarterback on 3rd and 14, putting the dagger in Dallas. So Broncos up 19-0 with an opportunity to put another touchdown on the board. Handoff to Williams. Is he in? The rookie out of UNC is just short. So 2nd and goal for Denver now, I believe. We're popping around to a couple different games. Cincinnati is inside the red zone. Joe Burrow, 1st and 10, broken play, has to run for a couple of yards. It's going to be a 2nd and goal for Denver. Bridgewater changing the play. He's going to put Williams behind him. Bridgewater, handoff to Williams. He is short again, or is he in? Official ruling, he's short, but now on the next play, they're saying that Bridgewater just got in on a sneak. So we'll get you caught up there. Bridgewater was under center, snuck it to his right. I thought he got bottled up, and then he tried to extend the ball out. It's going to be close. They marked it a touchdown on the field. It's going to be hard to overturn that. They have the bird's eye view over top camera looking at it, so that'll make this situation a little bit easier to resolve, but we'll get you the latest updates there. As for the Jags, 1st and goal, handoff up the middle, only goes for a couple. James Robinson is out, so it's been Carlos Hyde today for the Jags. Has the fumble, but a couple of decent plays.
Do you think they're kicking any more field goals today, Chase?
Honestly, the Jags have been so bad on field goal attempts, I don't know if you can. And getting the look at the replay, I think Bridgewater was in. They didn't call forward progress, so I think it's going to be a touchdown as he outstretched the football over the goal line. That's going to be a touchdown for Denver as they go up 25-0. My gosh. And they went for the 2-point conversion and got it. Cortland Sutton, near corner, caught, 2-point, good. Wow, how about the Denver Broncos beating the brakes off the Dallas Cowboys? Bengals just scored as well, 34-16. Joe Burrow still on the field, though. It was a Joe Mixon rush. They're going to go for 2 here, pointing to the analytics. Fourth and goal for the Jags now. I'm not sure they can attempt a field goal. Also, 1st and goal for New Orleans. They're going to score a touchdown. Marquez Callaway, the Tennessee product, left wide open in the back corner. And the Bengals' 2-point attempt stopped. So still a 34-16 game. It's going to be a 22-yard attempt for the Jags. Are they going to be able to make it here? Snap good, hold down, kick on the way, and it is good. Jags fans, they were on their hands and knees praying for that one, and it worked out. Hilarious. As for the Ravens, they are now driving down 24-17. It's 2nd and 9, 10:57 and counting. 15-play, 63-yard drive. They're inside the BetUS red zone. Richard goes in motion. Jackson by himself in the backfield. Pass underneath. Rashad Bateman caught. 1st down to about the 6. Is it 27-0 Broncos? First and goal now as the downs reset for Baltimore. Handoff goes to Freeman. There's a 1st and goal from the 8. He gets to about the 5. Manageable there for Baltimore. 9:54 left and counting as the clock continues to tick. So, look, I always like being aggressive. I think this is 4-down territory because if you don't get it, Minnesota takes over deep into their own territory in the shadows of their own goal line, and I just don't trust Kirk Cousins. But going to be interesting to see what the Ravens do here if they can't punch it in. Right now it's 2nd and goal. Ball at the 5. Lamar in the gun. Going to take the snap. Look right. Look center. Passes. Caught. One-handed touchdown. Duvernay. What a play. That'll be on Sports Center later. Back of the end zone. Rose up. Right hand. Juggle. One-handed catch. Baltimore 1 point away from tying the game. Jared Taylor saying, "Ha, go Broncos, F Dallas." Nike is elite. Stop the cap. Mac Jones is better than Sam Darnold. Wow, what a play by Duvernay. Kind of tipped it to himself, brought it in, got 2 feet in. Tutty, Baltimore, 1 point away from tying this game up. They were down big early. As for the Cowboys, 27-0 down to the Denver Broncos. Houston, Tyrod Taylor, Danny Amendola, massive gain on a 3rd and 2 to flip the field, but flag on the play. Let's see what it is. That was a few plays ago. Houston is in the red zone, so that play did stand. I had the Texans +4. Need it. Taylor, RPO, pass complete. Late hit. My goodness. First and 20 for Dallas at their own 15. It's gone from bad to worse for Dallas. Dak steps back. Pass over the middle on 1st and 20. Complete for CD Lamb. It gets popped. Gain of about 19. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Third and 6 for Houston. Taylor. Pass to his right to Cooks. Complete. First down. Gain of 5 more on top of that. Gain of 11. Houston at the 5. Jeremy Chuggs taking Houston outright with his bets. I took Houston +4. We need it. I had the Bengals -2. That's not looking good right now. Lyle Collins with a hold that'll negate the 19-yard gain. It's been about as bad as it could have been and has been for Dallas. First down carry for Houston. Only a gain of about 1. Yeah, clear hold on Lyle Collins. Jeremy Chuggs saying he's off the roids, so that's what led him to hold there. Nice. So 2nd and 12, Dallas at the 23 of their own. 10:24 left. You know what's not on their side? Me or Jeremy or the clock. 2nd and goal. Play action. Taylor gets flushed to his right. Pump fake. Stiff arms a defender. Pass to Jordan Akins. Only a gain of a couple. That'll bring up a 3rd down. 12 minutes left. So if Houston and David Culley wanted to go for a field goal, they could. Just because Jeremy, and I got to move my arm. 27-0. Broncos up on the Cowboys, shutting those boys out. And I think they just came through with the turnover. Oh my goodness, an interception of Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott intercepted. So it continues to just crumble for the Dallas Cowboys. And if there's one person who likes that, it's me. Wow, Dak picked off. Craziness in Dallas. Carr, Raiders, gets picked. Again, Xavier McKinney with an interception. 5:12 left. Is that going to be bye-bye for the Raiders? Nick Chubb continues to have a stellar day. Browns are on the move again. Nick Chubb, 39 rushing yards in the first half, almost 100 in the second. They're just going to continue to feed the beast. Broncos driving. If it's not a knockout blow already, what would it be? Williams, 1st and 10, going to be able to pick up the first down, carrying Cowboys defenders right on his back. And honestly, Jeremy, this is a big win for Denver. I mean, they win this, they go to 5-4. So they're still in the conversation in the AFC. Yeah. Yeah, Raiders lose, they win. Oh, Nick Chubb just fumbled the football. Who recovered it? It was a late fumble force. Browns recovered. Cowboys are cheeks. Williams, 1st and 10, another give, another positive gain, about 3 or 4, 850 and counting. Teddy Bridgewater today, 19 of 28, 250, 1 touchdown, no picks. Denver has won 6 straight games against the Cowboys. It could be 7. Tom Downey in absolute shambles. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. They have a good defense, but not the best in the league. You know who's been bad today, too? Trevor Siemian. Falcons are up 24-13. Browns right now with a 4th and 4, 34-16. It'd take a miracle for Cincinnati to come back. But an important decision looms here for Cleveland, up 14-4. Houston Texans, 17-6 is the score. They are down. They're facing a 3rd and goal. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun, 3 receiver set. Pass into the end zone to David Johnson, incomplete. So if you're Houston, down 17-9, 11:35 left, you might go for the field goal here to make it 17-12. I mean, you're already down 10. So you might as well get the points here. And they did. It's going to be a 17-9 game. Our scoreboard will update here in just a few moments as the Texans elect to go for the field goal to cut into that lead. They were down by 11, now down by 7. Broncos going to go for it on 4th and 5. Say, yo, we're in Jerry world right now. We're going for the knockout punch. No, they're going to go for the field goal. Soft move. Soft move. Brandon McManus, 42-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is just good. He's been a little bit wobbly today, but McManus makes it. That's all that matters. Broncos 30-0 up on top against the Dallas Cowboys on the road. Wow. What a crazy game. What a crazy day. 562 people watching live right now. Let's do a little sub-read here, Chugs. Saints at the 6, 2nd and 2. Taysom Hill in at quarterback for the moment. Going to pick up the first down on 2nd and 2. That game becoming very interesting. 24-13. With the Saints driving right now. Are you an NFL fan? Are you enjoying what you're seeing here today? Do you want to get updated on the latest news and rumors from us here at Chat Sports, where we take the opposite approach of the Big J journalists out there? Yeah, we're not lame, we're not corny, we are real ones, and we bring you free daily videos covering the latest NFL news and rumors, but also NBA news and rumors and college football. Free videos on the daily basis. youtube.com/chatsportstv, or hit that red subscribe button down below. We are north of 266,000 subscribers. Join the party, join the family. I promise you, if you like what you're seeing here today, you'll like what we bring you on Chat Sports. Ravens driving once again, 24-24. It's Freeman picking up 9 on first down. They're in plus territory. Vikings, Kirk Cousins about to fold. Have you heard that sentence before? Yes. Saints, first and goal. Simeon, over the middle pass, batted away, incomplete. The Ravens are a part of one of Jeremy Chuggs' parlays on BetUS. I have a parlay going with BetUS, but because of the Cowboys losing right now, it's not looking good. But if you want to lay down some parlays, you want to lay down some over-unders, some lines, as far as spreads, you can do that right now on BetUS, chatsports.com/bet. Enter the promo code NFL Daily. That allows you to get a 125% deposit bonus. So you put $100 into your account. Using that link in that promo code, you get an additional $125 back. Alvin Kamara, handoff up the middle. He's in. Touchdown New Orleans. Pending the extra point, if they make it, that'll make it 24-20. So while Kirk Cousins and the Vikings have choked a lot, so too have the Atlanta Falcons. Both are in play right now, and that's why you tune in to our NFL Red Zone watch party on NFL Daily by Chat Sports. Lamar, handoff. I think that's Le'Veon Bell on a 1st and 10, picking up about 8. It is Le'Veon Bell rocking the 17, looking patient, finding his way, finding a hole, picking up 8 or 9. 2nd and 2, so a gain of 8 to be exact. 2-point attempt for New Orleans. I love it. It's Simeon taking the snap in the gun, down 24-19. Scans the field. Jump ball, incomplete. So now, instead of needing a field goal, if they would have converted on the 2-point conversion, New Orleans will need a touchdown to win it. Ravens, 2nd and 2. Handoff. Le'Veon Bell picks up the first down. Clock continues to churn, and the first down chains continue to move. 277 likes. If we get to 300 likes, I'll crack my beer. 300 likes, I will crack my beer. What do I have next? Here in my little cooler, a little pumpkin spice brew. I really want to crack it. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. I'll crack it if we get to 300 likes. 283, 548 people watching live. Continue to hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. Lamar takes a snap. He's going to run it. He's going to get close to the end zone. What's the official ruling? No touchdown down at the half-yard line. He got hit around the first down marker. It will be a first down. He outstretched for the goal line. Didn't get there. Designed run all the way. Took the snap in the shotgun. Took a step back. Allowed the defenders and their pass rush to get upfield, which then opened up some green space to run forward. And that's exactly what Lamar Jackson did. Giants extend their lead with 3:21 left to a touchdown over the Raiders. Le'Veon Bell off the right guard. He's in. Touchdown Baltimore. They take the lead. What year is it in which Devontae Freeman and Le'Veon Bell are helping the Baltimore Ravens matriculate right down the field? It's 2021, but we might as well flash it back to 2015. Ravens go on top. 30-24. Extra point will make it a touchdown game. Cowboys still down 30-0. They're trying to drive, but it really doesn't matter. Cedric Wilson taking in the pass from Dak Prescott. Gain of what looked to be 20-25. As for the Josh Allen Bowl in Jacksonville, Josh Allen has a couple of sacks, couple of big plays. He picked off Josh Allen as well. He's been balling out. It is 9-6, Jags up on top, 7:41 left over the Bills. Josh Allen finds Cole Beasley, or is it Stephon Diggs? Diggs Diggs picks up the first down. This is the score. It's 6-9. 69. 69. Very nice. How much? Have to. It is 9-6 Jags over the Bills right now. Go Buffalo, you got this coming in from Josh Allen. Right now, Josh Allen and the Bills at the 45. Can Josh Allen and the Jags stop him? Pass into the flat. Nice little play by Griffin. Got paid big money coming over from Seattle, coming up from the DB spot to make the stop. Cowboys looking to break this, looking to at least put some points on the board. They're going to be able to. Malik Turner from Dak Prescott, touchdown Dallas. After the big play from Tony Pollard got them inside the 5. So it's not going to be a shutout. I wish it was. Dallas gets on the board. If you're Dallas, do you go for 2? No, no way. I mean, why would you, though? To make it 30-8? I guess it makes it a little bit more interesting. But at this point, like, you're trying to get as many points as you can, right? 200. They're going for 2. All right, Jeremy Chugs, very analytically savvy. Going for 2 is Dallas after the Malik Turner touchdown. Elliott gets the give, gets in for 2. 4:08 left. What's crazy is Malik Turner just caught a touchdown pass. He went to Illinois, but played his high school ball at Sacred Heart Griffin in Springfield, Illinois. And on the same field, opposite sideline, is Albert Okwa-Abanam, the tight end out of Missouri, who also went to Sacred Heart Griffin. Bills, did they fumble? Short yardage situation. Jags get it. It's Josh Allen? Josh Allen has the fumble. Holy crap. Josh Allen tried to sneak it. He fumbled it, and Josh Allen recovered. We got a new poll coming your way right here on Chat Sports. I'm just sending out a tweet here. All right. Our new poll, thanks to producer Jeremy Chugs. Who is the better Josh Allen? The Bills' Josh Allen or the Jags' Josh Allen? Get those votes in our live poll right now. I think the Cowboys are going to go for an onside kick here. Cowboys are actually going to kick it downfield to Denver. I don't understand that. Denver is going to take over that offensive possession at the 21-yard line. The Saints are down 24-19 to the Atlanta Falcons, trying to come back in that one. There's a Josh Allen in the chat who is mind blown right now, saying, I'm going to smash something. Now, he is the Bills' Josh Allen, not the Jags' Josh Allen. Absolutely hilarious. O_dash saying Josh Allen fumble. Josh Allen recovers the ball. Josh Allen reduced to tears in the live chat. Yes, that's why everybody here on Chat Sports is absolutely the best. You guys have a great sense of humor. Jaguars, Josh Allen winning today because the Bills have turned the football over 4 times now, I believe. Raiders are driving to try to tie the game up. Mitchell Renz on the edge of his seat. Down by 7. Minute 15 and counting. Raiders are at the 17-yard line, 2nd and 2. Looking to tie it up. They're down 23-16. Derek Carr hasn't been great today. Has a chance to redeem himself here. Drops back. Pass underneath is batted away. Looked like it was Leonard Williams on the pass breakup. That'll result in a 3rd and 2 for Las Vegas. Obviously 4-down territory with 55 seconds left. We also have the Vikings trying to drive down by a touchdown against the Ravens. Let's pinpoint, though, and focus in on the Raiders looking at a 3rd and 2 from the 16-yard line. Carr, pass to his left. Renfro, he's got him. 1st down. Move the chains. Renfro able to get it by 1.5 yards. As you see on your screen, Giants up 23-16, but the Raiders are driving. Renfro picking up the 1st down on a critical 3rd and 2. 590 people watching live. Make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Once we get to 300 likes, I get to crack this beer. It's a pumpkin pie spice dunkel. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. 300 likes, I get to crack my next beer. First and 10 for Las Vegas. They're calling for an offsides on New York. Officials are gathering. What's the deal? Baker Mayfield just threw a touchdown pass to David Njoku. So the Browns extend on their lead as they continue to dump truck Cincinnati. Trevor Lawrence up 9-6. Misses a man that would have been a touchdown. Overthrew and overshot his man on a 3rd and 10. And man, that's a bad miss for Trevor Lawrence. Wow. As for Atlanta, New Orleans, it's a 24-19 game. Injury break for, I believe, a Falcons defender. Cowboys are down 30-8. Dak Prescott is almost sacked, spins out of it, throws downfield, and incomplete. So 1st and 10 for Las Vegas after the penalty. It was a penalty at the 13-yard line. 50 seconds left, no timeouts. Carr, flush to his left, pass into the end zone, incomplete. Zay Jones beyond his reach. Hey, Martin Trumbull saying, damn, Chase, you were right about Cousins choking this game away. He did exactly that. You know what you exactly did? You got us past 300 likes, which means I get to crack my beer. What we're rocking with now, already drank a Yingling. We took a shot of peanut butter, whiskey. This is a pumpkin pie spiced beer. Thanks to Lakewood Brewery right out of Texas. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Carr takes the snap. He's going to get sacked. Ball out. Giants recover? Yes, they do, but there's a flag on the play. I think it could be holding on Las Vegas, but that'll seal it for the New York Giants if that's indeed the case. Leonard Williams with the recovery. Giants fans are losing their minds. Also, the Saints just scored a touchdown. Kenny Stills. They take the lead on Atlanta. I told you Kirk Cousins was going to choke. I told you Atlanta is the city of chokers, outside the Braves who won the World Series. But the Falcons choke a lot, and they just choked again. Trevor Siemian to Stills. Tutty, New Orleans, they take the lead. Derek Carr just got stripped. Is that going to do it for the Raiders? After a difficult week, are they going to go down with an L? It looks as though that play is going to stand. Minnesota is driving, though. They need a touchdown. It's 3rd and 9. 1:22 left. They're inside the BetUS red zone. Cousins takes the snap. Pass over the middle. Incomplete. Broken up. Kamara did not get the 2-point conversion, so the Saints are only up by 1. 25-24. Minute 1 left for Matt Ryan and the Falcons offense. Am I going to eat my crow? We'll see. Take a sip of beer. Thanks to getting past 300 likes here. It was Humphrey. One of the best cornerbacks in the league is Marlon Humphrey with the PBU last play. This is the last play for the Vikings. If they cannot convert, 4th and 9, ball at the 16. They're going to call a timeout to think this over. $3.10, yes. Texans get a fumble, down 17-9. Are they going to cover? They're going to have to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion and win. Oh, no. You know what we're rooting for here? Touchdown, missed extra point. Or because they're down by 8. They're down by 8. So touchdown, and they go for 2, but they don't get it. That's the cover right there. Now for you, what I meant, overtime, because they need a touchdown 2-point conversion to get into overtime and win. 4th and 9, Vikings down 31-24. Ball at the 16. This is it. Cousins takes the snap. Pass to his right is complete. Drive continues. Justin Jefferson already has a 50-yard touchdown bomb from Cousins today. Now, the biggest 4th down conversion of the game. 3 receivers on the right side of the formation. He just ran like a 10-yard out, and that was about it. Cousins lofted it to him. Didn't have to put a lot of mustard on the ball. He just dropped it right in. Tavon Young, the Temple product, on coverage. 633 people watching live right now, and we're coming in for a landing. These games are crazy. Adam Thielen in motion. Cousins, handoff. Dalvin Cook gets to about the 2 or 1. As for the Bills, down 9-6. They're trying to drive right now to tie this game up. Falcons, big play. It's Cordero Patterson taking the top off of the defense. Little tiptoe along the sideline, and all they need is a field goal to win it. They're trailing by 1. Josh Allen, over the middle, pass complete, 1st down Buffalo. They get down to the 45, inside the 40. They're a couple yards away from field goal range. So now is the Baltimore defense going to be able to hold firm here? Vikings at the 1, down by 7. 2nd and goal, minute 6 left. Cousins, fade in the end zone, touchdown Adam Thielen. Back shoulder ball. Kirk Cousins completes it to Adam Thielen. Cousins coming through in the clutch for once, but they need an extra point to tie this game up at 31-31, and here's the deal. There's a minute 3 left for Lamar Jackson and Justin Tucker, who earlier on this year knocked through a 66-yard field goal, against the Detroit Lions to win that game. Are the Vikings going to go for 2? Or are they going to play for overtime? Vikings are playing for overtime. They're going to go for the extra point. Snap is good. Hold down. Kick on the way. Oh, it got close, but it's good. So we're locked up at 31 apiece between the Vikings and the Ravens. As for Falcons Saints, Cordero Patterson just let loose on a big play from Matt Ryan to flip the field. The Falcons are only down 25-24. Update that scoreboard too, so that the Vikings are tied with the Ravens at 31-31 with a little more than a minute left. Cowboys are trying to score another touchdown, but who cares? Dak Prescott's ball out of the end zone, incomplete. Kyle Fuller in coverage. 644 people watching live right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for free daily NFL and NBA videos, as well as the latest rumors on college football. Yes, let's do that. And then at BetUS, we give you free daily videos that are both informative but entertaining. We do watch parties like this, and we go live multiple times a week. NFL shows, NBA shows, and a combination of both. YouTube.com/chatsportstv, or hit that red subscribe button down below. We're one of the most watched and the most interactive sports channels on YouTube, live and on-demand videos. Falcons, 25-24. Oh, they fumbled the football! The Falcons fumbled the football, down by 1. Who recovered it? Inside the 10. The Falcons recovered it. It was almost the most Atlanta play of all time. Arthur Smith, what are you doing? 47 seconds left. Your team's inside the 10. It was Davis who got the ball punched out, down by 1. All you need a field goal. What are you doing? Josh Allen and the Bills are driving on Josh Allen and the Jaguars. They're at the 39-yard line of the Jags. Down by 3. 9-6. Or for those of you, 69. Josh Allen gets pressured. Pass complete. No, it's dropped. Griffin in coverage. Josh Allen had to step up because he got pressured in a hurry. It's a weird day in the NFL. That's why they call it Any Given Sunday, because on a day like today, you have the Broncos who are going to upset Dallas, and you have the Jags who are potentially going to upset the Bills. 3rd and 7, ball at the 39 for Buffalo. Down 9-6. The Falcons are going to kneel out until they can attempt a game-winning field goal. Josh Allen in the gun, takes the snap, pressured, he gets taken down, so that takes the field goal out of the equation. Is it Josh Allen again? No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
No, look at it. Look at it. On the corner. Oh.
Josh Allen was in on the play. Half sack for Josh Allen on Josh Allen. Younghoe Koo coming out for an Atlanta game-winning field goal, down 25-24, 10 seconds left. Arthur Smith is about to call a timeout. So Arthur Smith about to call a timeout for Atlanta with 2 seconds left. Younghoe Koo, the Georgia Southern product from Korea, will come onto the field to attempt a game-winning field goal for the Atlanta Falcons. It was a big play from Cordero Patterson on a pass from Matt Ryan, which flipped the field and put the Falcons in a position to win this game. Officially, going to be a 29-yard field goal. The Bills, on the other hand, facing a 4th and 15. The Ravens and the Vikings, 31-31. Ravens driving. They're getting closer to midfield. Younghoe Koo out for the 29-yard attempt and the win. The kick is up, and it is good. Atlanta at the horn takes down the New Orleans Saints in the Big Easy. 27-25 as Younghoe Koo wins it. 4th and 15 for Buffalo. Ball at the 47 after that Josh Allen half sack on Josh Allen. Timeout Jacksonville. Josh Allen has owned Josh Allen from O-Dash. Indeed, he has. We have 3 finals to get to as we have a break in action. Falcons 27-25 over the Saints. The Giants 23-16 over the Raiders. And the New England Patriots 24-6 over the Carolina Panthers. Something we're also monitoring here. Final timeout taken by Baltimore. 22 seconds left. 3rd and 3. We'll get you their exact yardage here in just a few moments. The Denver Broncos are kneeling out. That's about to be a final as well. 30-16 the final. Denver over Cowboys on the road. 4th and 16. This is the game for the Bills. Down 9-6 against the Jags. Josh Allen He's going to roll right, pass over the middle. Incomplete. Jacksonville's going to win. Jaguars pull off the monumental upset as 14.5-point underdogs over the Buffalo Bills, who people like me think is arguably the best team in the AFC. Jacksonville rallying with Urban Meyer to take down Buffalo 9-6. There's barely any time. We'll get you the timeouts for Buffalo, but we're also looking at Ravens, Minnesota. I have two screens here. One is ahead the other. I'm looking at a 3rd and 13 for Baltimore and a 3rd and 3. Let's just see which one comes out first. Mark Andrews is down and hurt. Yeah. So it'll be, for Baltimore, a 3rd and 13, 31-31, ball at their own 41-yard line. Lamar drops back. He's going to try to step up, and he's going to get sacked. Now, they don't have any timeouts left, so he can't throw a Hail Mary here. The clock is going to run out, and Baltimore, Minnesota is going to go to overtime. A lot of bettors happy about that, depending on if you had Vikings +7 or not. The Bills have 2 timeouts left, but there's 59 seconds left. So desperation territory for them. Trevor Lawrence on a 2nd and 12, under center now. Are we going live on 49ers in 2 minutes? Okay. Do we just go right into it? Do I have to do an official introduction, or how does that work? Okay, cool. All right, bet. And I'll see that here? Okay, got it. As for Texans-Dolphins, Tyrod Taylor trying to bring the Texans back, and they just fumbled the football, I think. Miami Dolphins just recovered it. At least I believe that's the case. No, ruled incomplete. Third and 9 for Jacksonville. Buffalo, no timeouts left. They're going to run the football here. And Buffalo will have minimal time left. Ravens, Vikings going into overtime, knotted up at 31-31. Let me know when you want to go to Niners. Cool. Yeah, might as well. Yep. Yeah. So for everybody watching live on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, we're going to be going over to the 49ers report. That game starts at 4:25 p.m. Eastern. So we'll continue to break these games down until we get to 49ers Cardinals. Once we get to 49ers Cardinals, we're going to shut the stream off on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. And if you want to continue to hang out with me during a 49ers Cardinals watch party, youtube.com/49ers TV. So what you're going to see right now is me going live onto the 49ers report. We're about to do that right now. Niner gang, what up? You're watching the 49ers Report live here on Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Sr. Myself, producer Jeremy Chuggs, have been live over the last 6 to 7 hours for an NFL RedZone watch party on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. And now we are live on the San Francisco 49ers Report. We're going to continue to break down these games in the 1 o'clock window leading into 49ers Cardinals kickoff. Once the 49ers game is about to begin, we will pivot to that, and we will be going live just on the 49ers Report. So those of you watching on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, if you want to continue to hang out with me, you can do that on the 49ers Report once these games in the 1 o'clock window are over and official. As of right now, only one game still going on in that 1 o'clock window because the Jacksonville Jaguars are about to defeat the Buffalo Bills by a score of 9-6. A massive, massive upset in the NFL as Urban Meyer and the Jags rally for a win. Josh Allen on Josh Allen crime. Urban Meyer is pumped up as the Jags go to 2-6. The Bills drop to 5-3. One of the biggest upsets that we've seen across the entire NFL throughout the course of the 2021 NFL season. The Jags going into this game 14.5-point underdogs. They are victorious at home 9-6. I also am looking at my screen here. Baltimore, Minnesota going into overtime. That game is about to kick off here, or overtime, I should say, is about to kick off here in just a few moments. That game knotted up at 31-31. A thrilling back-and-forth matchup in which the Minnesota Vikings got off to a fast start, taking a huge early lead on Baltimore. Baltimore rallies back to take a lead, and then Kirk Cousins, who is not known to be the most clutch quarterback, clutch in the latter portion of that game to tie the game up at 31-31. Baltimore now with the football, starting off overtime at their own 25. Lamar Jackson to his right to Marquise Hollywood Brown. Ball's going to be complete. Gain of about 8 or 9 on first down. And Baltimore will be faced with about a second and short. It'll be a 2nd and 3 to be exact, so Brown picks up 7 yards. Again, if you're just joining us here on the 49ers Report, I've been live for, about 4 hours now on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. We're still live there, and we're taking you up until the kickoff for 49ers Cardinals. In the meantime, let's let the Niner gang rally a little bit because we're still going to be doing a regular watch party on the 49ers Report. Let me know who you got, and for those of you watching on Chat Sports, you can chime in as well. Type ARI for the Cardinals, type SF for the San Francisco 49ers. Be sure to get those votes in the comments section. I'm going to situate my TV here. Yep. Going to continue to keep, okay, gotcha. We're just getting everything situated here. I got an awesome setup where I got our graphics monitor here. I got one TV to my left and another one to my left. It's pretty dope. Let me know who you got. ARI for the Cardinals, SF for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm still on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. I see Guy Smithson, LaToya Taylor, Jay Miller, all going with the 49ers, I believe. The chat continuing to flow. Baltimore 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line of their own. Lamar Jackson play action, looking downfield, pass complete. Hollywood Brown, he's going to pick up a huge gain inside the 40 to the 35. That's where he's pushed out of bounds. Our Super Chat menu for the Niner gang, we're continuing to party. Last week we were taking sips of Patron. Today, hey, we're drinking some Screwball whiskey, peanut butter flavored whiskey on the 49ers Report today. We're going to have a party because Kyler Murray is out, DeAndre Hopkins out, and we're hoping that the 49ers are going to be able to rally for a win. Their second straight, massive opportunity for them to get back on track. $1 Super Chat, we give you a shout out. $5 beer cheers, $10 beer chug, $20 Super Chat, I'll take a shot, and for a $50 Super Chat, I will shotgun a beer. If you're just joining us on the 49ers Report, I've been live on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel for an NFL RedZone watch party. We're going to take you up until kickoff for Ravens Vikings, and the Ravens are driving right now. Yep, got it. Baltimore now at their own 42. Oh, no. So that game's delayed. Okay, so I'm looking over here. Baltimore now inside the 35. I got a couple different TVs here. After that big play to Hollywood Brown, Lamar Jackson intercepted off a tip ball. Anthony Barr with the pick on Lamar. So now the Vikings will take over just shy of midfield. And is Kirk Cousins going to come through with the staple victory? It was a little RPO from Lamar. Tried to get it out to Richard. Anthony Barr rose up, tipped the ball up, and picked it. We have a $10 super chat coming in on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel from Ben O. He says, let's go. Say less. Let's go. That was a beer chug according to the super chat menu. So let's ride. 2 turnovers today for the Ravens. None for the Vikings. None bigger with more implications than that one right there. I'll take another sip for you, Ben. Next score wins between the Ravens and the Vikings. Minnesota officially will take over at the 38. There is a flag on the play. What is it? I think the Vikings called a timeout before that first offensive play. We got a $10 super chat on the 49ers report. Are we able to pop that up right now? Okay, because I'm still looking at our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. $10 super chat coming in on the 49ers report. 49ers have a great chance to win with Mitchell playing and Kittle part-time playing and Debo in full gear. Going to be a good one. Scott Dixon, you're the man. Appreciate the $10 super chat. Great opportunity for the 49ers to win this game, get back on track. This would be their second consecutive win, moving off the momentum from that win against the Bears last week. Without Kyler Murray and Colt McCoy playing, who is 8-22 as a starter, no DeAndre Hopkins, the Niners have to win this game. And if they don't, I might have to cancel the YouTube channel. So let's hope that the 49ers report, in all seriousness, are able to come through with a win. Big opportunity at hand at Levi's Stadium, where San Francisco has not won a home game since going back to Week 6 last year against the Los Angeles Rams. I'm looking for Kyle Shanahan to continue to stay in his play-calling bag. Looking for Jimmy Garoppolo to play well as well. Elijah Mitchell, going to be a big opportunity for him coming off back-to-back 100-yard performances to continue to be one of the best rookies, overall rookies, across the entire NFL. Here's our Super Chat menu for those looking to Super Chat us today, either on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel or on the 49ers Report. Only 45 likes on the 49ers Report. Make sure you hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. If you want a 49ers win, get those good vibes going, hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. More likes simply equals a 49ers win. Kirk Cousins pass complete to Dalvin Cook. It's going to go for a gain of 2, 2nd and 8. As we continue to break down this game on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel for our NFL RedZone watch party in overtime between the Ravens and the Vikings, knotted up at 31-31. Elsewhere across the NFL, Los Angeles Chargers inside the 30 against the Philadelphia Eagles, looking to end their little skid. Cousins, handoff, goes to Dalvin Cook. No gain there. In fact, loss of 1 or 2. Going back to the 49ers report, the Niners entered the week as 2.5-point underdogs, and then once it became clear that Kyler Murray who's missing his first career game, by the way, was not going to play. That line shifted dramatically. 49ers now 3-point favorites. The over-under set at 45. If you want to get your bets in, you can do so. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. We'll also tell you coming up here on the 49ers Report how we can send you a free San Francisco 49ers jersey. 3rd and 9, Cousins downfield, pass incomplete. So Lamar, after the pick, going to have an opportunity to win this game for Baltimore. Looking at my Twitter feed right now, if you want to give me a follow, at Chase_Senior, I'll give you some shout-outs all throughout the day. First and goal for the Chargers against Philly. It's one of the only other games going on right now. Bunch formation for Los Angeles. Incomplete. The punt away for the Vikings goes out of bounds at about the 20, but there is a flag there in overtime. 49ers fans, if you're ready for kickoff, type me in the comments section. I'll start to give all of you shout-outs once I pivot back over from our main Chat Sports YouTube channel over to the 49ers Report. And we'll be doing that here momentarily. I'm just waiting. I can go. I'll pivot over now to the 49ers Report so I can start giving some shout-outs to those of you in the Niner gang who are watching us now. I got him. Lamar Jackson today, 226 pass yards, 156 rushing, 341 yards total. Taking a look at the 49ers Report, 300 people watching live. Love to see it. I see Brian King in the comment section, as well as Venom, Consula Gaming, Niner Raul, Jose, Paul Ainsworth, Kimbo. Continue to flood the comment section. We'll give you guys some shout-outs. I'm going to switch over on my TV to the 49ers game. Give me some moments here. Keep on going down. There we go. Cool. So Cardinals 49ers about to kick off here over the next couple of minutes. For those of you watching us on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, if you want to pivot now to the 49ers Report, youtube.com/49ers TV, I can't promise you that we're going to have the end of this Ravens-Vikings game. 49ers-Cardinals is about to start. As soon as that starts, I have to pivot fully to that. As of right now, we're going to continue to break down Ravens and Vikings as the Ravens looking at a 3rd and short, trying to move the ball down the field for a Justin Tucker game-winning field goal. What'd you say, Chugs? Cool. Jeremy Chugs, producer for today's show, just put the subscribe link for the 49ers Report in our main Chat Sports YouTube channel comment section. So if you just hit that, you'll be able to join us on the 49ers Report. Le'Veon Bell, 3rd and 1 carry. He's going to pick it up right up the middle. First down, downs reset for Baltimore. Clock at 3:25, and it continues to run here in the overtime period, locked up at 31-31. Let's talk about this matchup here. Arizona Cardinals atop the division, the NFC West, at 7-1. But if you're just joining us, no Kyler Murray, no DeAndre Hopkins. The Cardinals right now 4th in scoring offense, averaging a little less than 30 points per game. They're also 3rd in points per game allowed at 17.3 as Devontae Freeman, big carry inside the 40 for Baltimore. San Francisco, on the other hand, able to get back on track last week. 3-4 record, tied for 16th in scoring offense, tied for 21st in points per game allowed at 24.4. We are about to kick off from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The Ravens are about to drive down the field for a game-winning field goal. So, Chugs, let's keep open our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. I'll keep the people updated as to what the Ravens do here. but also I'm going to be doing play-by-play on the 49ers Report, and we'll continue to welcome people in on that channel. 365 people watching live, 90 likes. I see Consula Gaming, Niner Raul, Venom, Brian King, Angel, Sergio, all in the chat right now. The kick is off, and we are underway from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. It's going to be Trenton Cannon taking the opening kick back past the 25 to the 26, and we are underway between the 49ers and the Cardinals. I am fully on the 49ers Report. All of you watching on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, appreciate all of you for watching. The Ravens right now inside the 35 at the 34. A field goal wins it for Baltimore. Freeman gets the carry up the gut, 1st and 5. He'll gain about 3 of those yards back. Garoppolo in the shotgun for the 49ers. Juszczyk to his right, Elijah Mitchell to his left. He is getting it a go after that rib injury. Handoff goes to Elijah Mitchell, breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and then springs free for Garoppolo. In the gun again. Elijah Mitchell to his right. Drops back, scans the field, pass complete, 1st down, Kyle Juszczyk. Type your ones in the comments section. Juice has a 1st down for San Francisco. Defensive ranks for Arizona, 20th against the rush, 4th against the pass, 4th overall. They're also only giving up around 17 points per game. Garoppolo in the gun, pass, once again complete to George Kittle. Welcome back. Gain of about 15 and another 1st down. Type your ones. Justin Cox, Thomas Hall, Noah Smack, the Bowtie Chaplain, Kimbo. Noah Smack saying, juice. I'm going to drink some of my juice. It's a pumpkin beer on this Sunday. Niners at the 42, moving with some pace. Garoppolo, quick pass to his left to Brandon Ayuk. Good to see him get an early target, but the pass does fall incomplete. Looks like the Ravens are going to win it as well. They're at the 35. They're going to have to kick a Justin Tucker field goal to win it in overtime. Less than 2 minutes left against the Minnesota Vikings. Good to see George Kittle coming back off that calf injury. Looks quick, looks explosive, looks healthy. 2nd and 10 from the Cardinals 42. Garoppolo takes the snap. He's going to step up in the pocket. Pass over the middle. Incomplete. Once again intended for George Kittle. 3rd and 10 now for San Francisco. We just saw a $10 super chat from Earl Williams. We'll get to that here in just a few moments. The throw to Garoppolo, or from Garoppolo to Kittle, was a good one. Kind of a back shoulder ball to Kittle. He kind of had it right here, but double coverage. Big 3rd and 10 for the Niners. Interested to see if this is 4-down territory. Garoppolo in the gun, takes the snap, looks left, steps up, and he's going to get sacked. He gets sacked by Golden. Loss of a few. As for Vikings-Ravens, it's 31-31, 158 left in overtime. Ravens are about to attempt soon a game-winning field goal. Nice tackle by Golden, able to sack Garoppolo as he tried to climb the pocket. 4th and 14. I think San Francisco, after a few positive plays, are going to have to punt the football away. They will. Mitch Wishnowski out there to punt it. Had a whirlwind of a Sunday last week. Had to take a private jet, basically, to Chicago after his wife gave birth to their baby girl. Rondale Moore, very good in that first game against the Niners, will fair catch that ball at around the 11. So Colt McCoy, in place of Kyler Murray, going to get the start for Arizona. Career completion percentage, just under 61. He's thrown for almost 4,500 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 28 interceptions. Here's the thing about Colt McCoy. 1, he's never been that good. 2, you have to beat him if he's getting the start. And 3, 8-22 as a starter throughout his NFL career. No excuse for the 49ers to go down in this game, especially without DeAndre Hopkins. Couple super chats that came in. We'll get to that here in just a few moments here on the 49ers Report. Almost 500 people watching live. Colt McCoy at the 11. That's where the Cardinals offense takes over. First down carry will go for a gain of a few right up the gut. Also looks like the Ravens, with Le'Veon Bell carrying a couple Vikings, going to win that game in overtime against the Minnesota Vikings. Main Chat Sports YouTube channel, $5 super chat coming in from Guy Smithson. Thank you, my man. That's a beer cheers. On our 49ers Report channel, Earl Williams. Get it started, Chase. Say less. Take a couple sips of beer for you. And for Marty Overson, a $5 super chat. Cheers to you as well, my man. Let's get it started. Now, last week here on the channel, we were taking Patron shots live. Today, we have some Screwball peanut butter whiskey. So if you want to super chat us, here's our super chat menu. $1 super chat, that's a shout out. $5, beer cheers. $10 beer chug. $20, I take a shot. $50, I guess I'll be bold and shotgun a brew. Let's get it, Niner gang. Big game today against the Arizona Cardinals. 2nd and 7. So that first down carry only went for a gain of 3. And Chase Edmonds now limping off the field. Something to monitor there as well, as the Cardinals already banged up, could be even more banged up. He's laboring his right side. We also have a Niner coming off the field. So DJ Jones, the defensive tackle, walking off the field for San Francisco. That's not good considering how thin they are at D-tackle, with Javon Kinlaw being lost. They already had to trade for Charles Omenihu from the Houston Texans to allow Eric Armstead to play more inside. 2nd and 7, McCoy drops back, pass complete, over the middle, Christian Kirk, first down. Not a sizable gain, but a gain of about 10 or 12. 8th overall ranked offense for Arizona. Colt McCoy, fake pitch to his left. He's going to roll right. Look out. Nick Bosa in on him. Pass almost picked off. In triple coverage, it was Tavon Wilson rising up for the near interception on the rollout from Colt McCoy. Nick Bosa was breathing right down his neck. Emmanuel Mosley also down there in coverage as well. I think the pass breakup goes to Wilson, but good defense there from Emmanuel Mosley as well. Baltimore, Minnesota, overtime, 20 seconds left, 36 yards. Justin Tucker for the win. The kick is up, and it is good. Baltimore wins by a final score of 34-31. So with that, momentarily, we're going to sign off on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. For everybody watching us throughout the day for our NFL RedZone watch party, appreciate you greatly for making Chat Sports a part of your day. Now, from our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, you see that link at the bottom of your screen. If you want to continue to hang out with me on the 49ers Report live watch party on the 49ers Report, youtube.com/49ers TV. Continue to hang out with me over there. Pivot over from Chat Sports to the 49ers Report. Let's ride. 3rd and 10. Colt McCoy takes the snap at the own 25.